An excited selector voice for this. We have to use like a depressed selector. Like, how would that go?
Why? Why would you want to use that voice?
It's a very depressing, but it's a very good song. Shout out Shane and find it with that one. Like that song, I'll go. Like you have to use like a samba tone at the dance. Yo, people. Yo, sometimes, you know what I mean, you just have to go and roll the meds, you see me? You know, you have to go and roll it. Like if you just sit down on a dark room.
And the transition.
Yeah.
Yeah,
nah. Yeah, I feel like say some selector within the next 5 years, I go say, yo, all of the press put up them two under the year. So.
That far, 5 years.
I say too far?
Yeah.
Like 2, 3 though.
I feel like if you all say no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a bunch of people. Bunch of people.
God, you know, so the depression show though.
Who said that?
Yo, people been saying that. So artists fired up here and just talk about all them depressed.
So that's our new label?
Apparently, right? Depression show. Like, especially after...
We just make people feel comfortable.
After Javi. That's what I like to think. After that clip, I see like that clip that circulate with Javi.
People that sometimes I feel paranoid. I don't trust nobody. I don't even know if I love people. Like how I love dog. I just love who they around me. Tell the truth. I hear say a man dead up the road, I'm not care about that dog.
Georgia.
Yeah, dog.
So the sad music too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
crazy.
already do that. You never there for that interview.
I know.
But I see like that clip that been on the road. I like me see somebody. Yeah, maybe.
But even before that though, I have a couple guests who come on the show and like say them depressed.
I believe the first high profile guest or the forward and talk about depression was Khalid. And then we see him go on a depression tour.
That was right after Delos' suicide though. Yeah.
Is it bad that
a
that's
tour?
On a depression? No, it's like
What you mean by that?
it's like me just see him just start talking about it on the press and it's like,
Oh.
at least how he was going about it because I don't like say I don't want to make it seem like say man denigrate him for speaking about it. It's just that you just seen that do the artist thing where him see where it worked. Talking about on our platform that people could relate and then just go on to amplify it and say, oh, people like when I talk about depression, so let me use it for like them type
Make
of
people feel sorry for me and
yeah. I just never like how that did feel to me. To me.
I get that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to question these things.
Sometimes you do and it's like kind of hate how the business just make me just cynical.
Yeah.
Real cynical about just pre things.
Jaded and cynical.
Yeah, cynical is the word I was looking for. Thanks, sir. Cynical. We're a bunch of cynical people here. But because we know say artists them do them thing. God no. But I don't take it as a bad thing as being a depression show or some people have. I don't. Because as I said, Javi, I think it's just we just make people feel comfortable to actually have a conversation about this.
Express yourself.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
Yeah. That's how I feel. What says you, Ari?
Well, I know.
I think Ari furthered her reputation.
Yeah, Ari openly speaks about it.
Yeah, she has.
So.
But like even like with the sad thing what there, like during the interview with
yeah.
I feel like that really, I feel like that really rubber stamp that say the depression show. Yeah. I just look really depressed.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Free. Like, where did Ari's mind go? Because she's a good looking while she's doing it, you know, like.
It went on longer than that, actually.
Me don't watch all the Shaka Bus interview that I'm gonna see. I'm gonna say, oh shit. I was like so sad. It's like, you know, Are we recapping now?
Yeah, sure. At least that part, that element of the interview. Where did your mind actually go?
It's like, you think about it and I say, what is happening to the country? What is happening in the genre? You know? Because, it's no secret that I like dancehall. And it's one of the things that I like most about dancehall is a communal experience that we feel like, especially when we're in it and then you say, everybody hands go up. And like, everybody know, say if it's a bomber clot, you know? And then when you hear, when you hear Ramping Shop, say if it is going to a duet, you wine pan a man, when you hear Daggering never stop, just know. So it's just one of them things that when you just have to say, seriously, it's either we're lame,
we're old.
And I think it's just like the overall like dancehall. Is that me just really a question if dancehall is dead? Like that was legit my thoughts. Like, is it dead? It's dead.
Dancehall
like
as
he's
you,
saying,
dancehall as you once knew it is dead.
It's dead. Like
what? If it's a dancehall entirely dead, but the dancehall that you knew,
it's dead. And then as you say, like it's like me, I said, Jano, I get old for real, like.
Like full on had a conversation with herself. Like we could have see it.
Yeah.
Like just if it did for you. Yeah.
But the thing is, she was really having a conversation. She had a reason with
No,
herself.
I think Javi's talking about like when Bezono.
But she literally did too. After that, like she did internalize her thoughts and then she let them out. After a while. Yeah. So play. But look how you make your mad though. That's a matter. Like if a selector decides say yo,
you change it.
No, I don't say you for change it. You have your lane and you work your lane good. But I say if a next selector for say, I'm sure that about a girl full on conversation cross.
Left its seats while I was sleeping.
Oh, you come back. Oh yeah.
That was planted in my brain.
Lots of people will message me. Lots of people will message me. I said, okay.
Of silence.
Like to how it play out, it look like that song that really there play out.
Yeah, for real. What a fitting soundtrack.
Yo, when I see post on Instagram, I said, what is this?
I was
and
dying.
then I look at it and I'm dead with laugh. Like, I never even know, say, like, my face did so expressive. Because me, I tell you, it was a million things that go in my head. And it's like, I just get sad. It's like a wave of sadness and just melancholy. Just, it's like, you're dying. You're getting old. The thing that you're loving is nothing what you love anymore. You got to forget it. Is it your fault? Is it their fault? Is it our fault? What's happening?
See somebody come and say, yo, the person who edit this, see it now, or warm up the fuck. Feel
I like that comment. I think I like that comment.
Look, she gone full emo now. Look at that lipstick. Like she gone full emo.
Full emo chick.
Black.
Because even like, I guess after I bring up a couple points, it's like, I say, rated for real.
I think that it did hit hard to say the female them contribute to it.
Yeah. And it's like me, I say, we are complaining, but
our fault.
Like, couldn't go there, but me, I say, left side, I guess everybody see me kind of have that sad look too, because left side messaged me this Saturday, and he's just like, bro, it's the context. As him say, him got FOF and him see beer gyal dash out and him say, I think him say ribbies too, but like the party where Shoko play, like that is the vibe of it. So of course, I say, I figure the context matters. You know, because I say when we got ribbies, when we got good vibes, you know, like them places that like the club atmosphere is there and you can wine more. And, you know, and look, and except for the party that we got last week, but you know. But then I said more parties, like a lot of parties weren't happening anyways. But I just can't think, say, but when we used to go party, that was it. So I just can't understand. Like it never did a compute. Like my brain, the synapses weren't snapping. It was not. It's just
she's like, I just want to go and wine on somebody's people at parties. Like that's all.
Why does it have to be like this?
Why? This my life come to?
Yeah.
Do I really have to go I love soca now?
I'm really old.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to like soca music now.
I look like that. Me, I forgot enough. Them a force me forgot what soca party. But as we say, soca party play more soca and dancehall. So I'd get what I want. So yeah, me can stand up with the soca segment and dash out for the dance.
Alright, I'll make a deal with you now. We can go one soca event before the year done together.
But your band who say you're not going nowhere else. You sleep at parties, no friend.
I don't think I would sleep at a soca event.
You can't though.
But drink enough at soca event still. You see me because we just because the music
Get that vibe.
is great thing.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh God, But because the music is so energetic, man, I go sleep because it just keeps going. It's just after a while, it just get grating to me. Yeah, it's grating. You know what I mean? There's several sites to see at the soca party too. You know what I mean? The girl, them are...
Where we got to the launch, it did move a little bit. Remember the launch?
Yeah, they have a vibe because they play dancehall too.
Yeah.
But even from the soca, without one up and it's like, yeah. Hey ladies.
So we can go one as a team this year. One.
Okay, that's
Show the
fine.
vibes then. Because people that say, I comment say, this would never happen at a soca party. Soca party would never.
Never.
Rastafari.
So we
that's a
gotta
reach.
see for ourselves.
So anyways, we will be speaking on this and more.
Is dancehall dead for real though?
Let's say that, let's just say that conversation for when our special guest arrives, whenever
If
that is,
he
if he arrives.
Right.
Never running late. That's Trippple X, by the way. I'm supposed to talk about that and more. But more I use this time out to issue out an apology of sorts or a retraction. One of them. Fix things. You know, this is what fix things was initially about. Like fixing up things from the past week.
Yeah.
So last week when we did mention about how I got home, I did say, I don't know how I got home. I don't, like, on reflection, is that my priest, I don't want it to seem like I was encouraging drinking and driving.
You never get that from me. You're just talking.
I know, but there are some people out there that might get that, and I don't want that to be the case. And I just want to make that very, very clear because we have, you know, spoken out against them thing there on the show several times. You know, tell people be careful on the road. And,
drink responsibly and don't drink and drive.
So I just want to make it clear. I was just exaggerating about how, but I said I don't know how I get home. Because clearly I have my wits about me because I able to say, yo, don't go right, go left. Right, I did able to fix my car, things like that. My vomit still.
That helped.
That helped, but I think the main thing was that I sleep. I slept.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You slept.
I did sleep.
Then vomit. And then you're
movements. Yeah. So the saying say, I never know me reach him. That was an exaggeration. I know how I got home. And I mean, it's the joke of the jokes. I don't want people to take that serious. There are people out there that might take that serious. So, my bad. My apologies. Don't drink and drive, kids. I don't want to be a part of it.
Yeah, mom paid you.
Yeah.
I knew that was it. I knew that was it. Irene, what is this I hear?
But I told her even before she told me, I said, yeah, you're right, because there are things that maybe should have cut that part out. Like even before she called me.
Was she upset?
More concern, you know, mommy get. Yeah. More concern. She said she get a dream too.
Wow.
Before she even did see it about, you know, something like that happening and ending up, you know, fatal.
Rebuke that in the name of the Lord.
Indeed. And it's like me have to assure. So, Mom, it's not a usual thing.
Yeah, it's not.
I'm not alcoholic. I don't need to go to AA meetings. In fact, I've been cutting down on alcohol for the past couple of months.
Yeah.
All these things. I'm trying to get fit and healthy. You know what I mean? It's just the party and the circumstance. And yeah, I'm just bored. And that's pretty much it. I was bored. I assured her.
Like the man play a shots game by himself.
Right? That was literally what I was doing, Jams.
How quick
while
can you finish
Javi
this?
there, I look for you. It's like,
Javi?
oh God.
Don't talk about me. Don't talk
Javi
about me
did
No, you're
again.
contributing.
Javi did I look for you?
You did I look for Javi when you didn't have to
You
look
say
for
when
Javi?
Javi did.
Oh, that's what I said. When you did I look for Javi. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, me laugh and me never did earworms.
Yeah. So that's why I made that clear. Make sure I say we're not out here furthering those messages as well.
Yeah.
Mom didn't tell me to do this,
To make
but
the
no.
correction.
but it's something that needed to be done for you. You know what I mean?
Very
As a big
good,
man,
good,
responsible
good.
youth, you want to make sure say put those messages out there.
True,
You know what I mean?
true.
I had to tell mom, Mom, I even fight her or anything. I say, I said, Mom, I think you're worried too much. I'm not, cause she had priest say I'm an alcoholic, cause she asked me depressed. I'm like, no, Mom, I'm not.
Me not wrong her. Good. You go, Mama
I'm
Heart.
not depressed, Mom. I'm good.
You
I'm
ask them
alright.
questions.
You know? But yeah.
Because I would ask that and more. I'd probably be at your house, actually. I'd be there.
Yeah, she planned to visit me this week. Yeah.
See there. Scoop out the O's. That's all of your alcohol.
God.
That's
Shout out
what moms are for.
That's what they're for.
For.
I give
That
thanks.
they sound like
I give
far.
thanks for that. I do. You know what I mean? Right. I don't want to do some ad reads and then we'll get into care or don't care.
Let's do that.
Let's do some ad reads and kill
Before
for that.
Arizona.
Before that though, I was on the weekends.
Oh, you want to know?
Yeah, I was on the weekends. How that going? Tight played some more football. Yeah, I forgot to big up Javi on her anniversary last week. We forgot to do that last week.
Oh my God.
Ari?
You didn't do it on the radio show?
No, we did not.
Curse
We
you
just-
guys.
No, I think we did. We did say she. Oh yeah, you said.
Or they just said, why not
Yeah,
they
they
did?
said she just says.
You guys are the worst. I should have
Yeah.
like decor. I should have like a little gift to show off.
It's Jervis's birthday.
Yeah, Jervis' birthday.
You see, and even so, Jervis has nothing.
Yeah, good.
I was thinking, you know what's funny? I was thinking,
They're the
if we could do something for Jervis, what could we do? Because,
Buy him food.
but maybe that.
Which I did.
You buying food?
Yeah.
What you buying?
KFC.
You can't have good food, dog. Happy birthday.
Come here, say he likes games, but that shit is expensive.
It's expensive, but I don't want to buy the wrong thing, you know,
Yeah.
buy foolishness.
And I'm like, him like camera. That shit is expensive.
I says he like camera.
He likes cameras. I want to
Yeah.
say. So Jarvis expensive. Like, I know him girlfriend probably have money, but she can't love the shit because it's a lot of money.
You'll have to
And
buy
him that eat cake,
accessories,
because I'm
and
like,
that's
let's buy him a
expensive
cake.
too.
Jarvis is like, I don't eat cake. And I'm like, this.
Yeah, most guys don't eat cake though.
Never eat cake.
But most men you find say them not
Careful.
like cake. What kind of cake you like?
But just I get it.
What kind of cake you like?
Careful.
It's not even my birthday.
Chocolate cake. Chocolate
But you
mocha.
wanna lick the icing up.
I'm not being, I'm just for real. Mocha? Chocolate mocha?
He likes Black Forest. He told me he likes Black Forest. Yeah.
Oh. That's all?
Chocolate to do.
But I say like cake, like I know enough you when them say them not
I
like cake.
tried it.
DJ not like cake. DJ,
So what would I eat if him had?
he likes donuts.
Oh,
And specifically Price Smart donuts.
See?
Yeah.
so I say if he
So
had
if you care like a
ice
regular
cream,
donut,
Sprinkle
I don't
on
want
them.
it. Yeah. With the
Okay.
fudge and all of that.
Okay.
If for the regular one, you're like, thanks.
I used to love those at UTech when them did have them there. remember?
Yeah, me too. Them
They make me get
sweet.
fat. Yeah, they make me get fat and put down with them. I've cut down
They're
on them.
super sweet.
Yeah.
But that's all. If you're buying birthday cake, it just it's for people who actually come at the party.
Yeah. How was the
Yes.
anniversary going, Zoe? Don't get
But
away. That many fans, how that
it
going?
was good. A weekend well spent.
I want to see picture of them. Morgan. You post picture?
No, I'm not post none yet,
Oh, go on.
but I have 1 million to post.
I know you
my
do,
message her and
James.
say, I know you must breed.
Again.
Again and again and
That's
again.
where you go.
You see on my vlog.
Okay.
What you?
Using
You
it to
vlog
tease the
everything.
Vlog. Okay. Touche. Of course you vlog that. Of course.
Look out for it.
Just fool. But enjoy yourself though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
1 year. How's that been?
Finally made it there. Hard.
Yeah, I can't just imagine.
But for the most part, it's pretty, I'd say, it's not bad. It's not that bad. It's not bad.
Ain't no bad.
It's not bad.
Ain't no bad.
Because we get along, you know, for the most part.
Well, I would like to think so. The fucking married.
But you see, a lot of things change, you know.
I know. Yeah.
With
a lot can change in a year. Bro.
Yeah.
And
so,
you guys have twins on top of that.
on top of that. So, you know, that's just that whole...
Because you're supposed to
It's
be
like you
this
open up a whole new portal. Like,
Yeah, you should have been in this newlywed phase, but now you're in this newlywed new parents of twins phase. It's crazy.
Yep. And then, you know, with work and other things, being a part of it. So, it's what I go and got you. I got you.
I got you.
And then apart from being our first anniversary, like we've been together for almost a decade. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a long time.
It's a long time.
A long time. So I expect a newborn.
What it looks so.
No, yeah, I expect a newborn to how I expect a newborn.
No. What's wrong with you guys?
Because it's usually
Why are you speaking that
it's usually
into
with these
the
getaways, these
universe?
things
Like,
happen.
let's just not. We're not gonna put that out in the
you know,
universe.
say if we do
No.
the maths, we can pinpoint when it is that.
When it's like happen.
Yeah, or when the DAS 3 happen. We usually say belly swell up after a getaway. Like a couple months after.
No, not for the twins. I didn't have a getaway for that. So,
You never have a getaway like
Nah.
a couple months before that.
but it wouldn't be that
What do you
time.
mean it wouldn't be that time?
A getaway a couple months before that? No.
Yeah, before you start show the twin them.
No.
Belly. You sure?
No, I never have a getaway, no.
Yeah.
I just made a decision to get away. Give it
Wow.
away.
Wow. Wow.
And God just humble me and say, 1, 2. Let me see if you don't know.
Not yet. You have one more.
Nope.
How was your weekend, Naro?
That's alright.
What did you do?
Not drink.
I didn't drink for one. I drank at night still, yeah, a little bit.
Really?
Little bit of the syrup.
Really?
A little bit. Yeah, that's not-
You were watching a movie.
Oh, yeah. You know my thing, God, jobs. Yeah.
Let me get some pizza.
Yo, if say, winning time.
Winning.
Watch Winning Time.
Ugh.
Best show on TV.
You're
right now.
adding another show
Yeah,
to the
next
list
show.
that
I don't know if you
can't
like
get
sports
through.
shows.
No, I don't like sports.
I know
I
people
watch a
that don't watch
documentary.
sports, but watch sports shows.
I watch a documentary.
Yeah.
But sports shows, they mean like with
did-
Sandra Bullock, that like something like that with the football
Like
guy.
sports movies. Yeah.
But it's not
Yeah.
that.
Well, it's not that, but
that.
it's a series.
Oh, a series.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
when
man, I
it's
watch
from
that.
Winning Time.
No.
It's actually it's more the sports is the focus,
Mm-hmm.
but it's more of how drive tenacity
Mm-hmm.
and like what it takes to build an empire.
Oh.
That's truly what it is. It's an empire building show. So it's not the sports is the
The
aside.
the type to get my balls to tingle. Telling you after why myself, I don't give a fuck. You know
But
what I
it's
mean?
his
Yo, them
balls.
type of is my balls. Why? You know what I mean? Balls tingle from time to time. Yo, them show that like what do them type of thing there. It wins for me.
Yeah.
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 Winning time.
Winning time.
The rise of the Lakers,
Lakers
dynasty.
It's about the Lakers.
Of course.
Yeah, of course, about the Lakers.
Of course.
Of
Naro.
course. Yo, it's just so well done though, this thing. It's the best show on TV right now.
It's really good.
One show named Barry too. Barry, that show that
Barry.
funny. Yeah, it's a dark comedy.
It is.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah. I read that show.
Oh, you actually watch it?
Yeah.
I actually watched like like 2.
Is this supposed to be
Because I know
Kobe?
about it actually,
Man,
and I was
watch
saying that
one.
I was going to download it and do it. Cause everybody give it rave reviews.
Yeah. Which boy episode 5 season 1 now.
Yeah.
awesome. It's
Who
funny.
this supposed to be?
Magic Johnson.
Oh.
And
And,
Larry Boss, Dr. Boss.
Dr. Jerry Boss.
Boss, yeah, but
R.I.P.
Larry Boss.
Larry Boss, sad.
Bird.
Watch it though, it entertaining, it funny too. You like it. I feel like Jobs like
Yeah,
this.
just to look
Boss
for
David
him,
Pan
it's
it too.
funny.
Boss David Pat. You like it. You see me? It's like when you watch it, it look like it ripped straight out of the 80s too.
Yeah.
Straight out of it. Like, it was like the look and feel like them. Yeah. So that's all I did basically over my weekend. Watch a couple of series. Play a ball.
So that you have no right?
Yeah,
so I was just about to say that. Look at you.
Yeah. I just made play bad. I think because I run the night before.
Oh.
Yeah, like the first time I run in the past 2 months or so.
Wow.
Yeah, because I did still a try.
You look that.
Up the knee, yeah.
But
it's like when we fall out of the sun, my foot them did feel heavy. I mean, they feel leggy, so I never really did play that with the sun.
Maybe you're pushing it.
Maybe,
like,
but I
okay,
plan to push it more still.
You're OD
I
today.
plan to do 3 weeks now. Step it up, yeah.
I kind of slack off like
What you
2
doing,
weeks now.
Jobs? What you doing?
But I'm going to pick it up back.
You know, slacking up. Yo,
Yeah.
watch winning time and you won't be a slacker. Telling you.
It's easy to say when you don't have 3 kids, but
I know.
I'm going to try.
Yeah.
I'm still trying.
Yeah, that's why it's gelding for life, Javi. Gelding for life.
And Ari's with you on that, right, Ari?
Big up. Yeah.
Fuck them kids.
Yeah, man. Next
Ari's
year.
primary concern in life now is just
Next
bubbling pan men's penises at parties.
And that's a good
our
goal.
primary concern.
Actually, that's like my tertiary goal. My primary goal is to like get a
Safe to
house.
say it's our primary goal. right now in life.
That's my primary goal.
How can
right
we
now.
fix the parties in dancehall so I can enjoy
Why?
myself?
Yeah, that's what we want to do.
Yeah.
That's like the tertiary goal.
That's a great goal.
Oh, the bubbling pan penis or the also? Which one?
And the host one too.
This bitch.
And the also one too as an aside. Yeah, that one all right too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that can work.
Yeah, that one can work too. Yeah, get to know.
Okay.
Jada.
All right, what did you do?
Yeah, let's
You're
pass
so
it down
quiet
the
over
line.
there.
Yeah.
I slept actually.
You got some rest.
Yeah, like
That's
I
good.
didn't
Because
do
I usually
much.
have
But
errands.
look how you make your model. That's a master. Like if I selector decide, say yo.
Usually a weekend them full up with errands and
Yeah.
stuff, so you don't really get for rest.
Yeah. So it was pretty uneventful. Kind of was annoyed, but yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah. We all have those moments.
Indeed. I know I do life.
Yeah. People in life. Just yeah.
I get that. Totally get that.
A whole lot of people in life to be annoyed at.
That's why I'm in a perpetual state of annoyance. Perpetual. That sound like Trippple X.
Yeah, that's all I can know.
Gotta open the door.
The
Oh,
way
it
it
lock?
lock? Yeah, I think so. It lock. Yeah. Alright, I could do ad reads. We'll go and make him lock out. Yeah, do ad reads and then.
Am I shit to do it?
Yeah, we know my shit. Yo, Trippple X, you want to wait out there?
Hulk.
You see me? Alright, let's do some ad reads. We're taking a break out of this podcast. Everybody good? Yeah? We're taking a break out of this podcast to big up our sponsors, Itopia Life Herbal, or Cannabis and Culture combined for one-of-a-kind experience. You can visit them at 10 A West Kings House Road, just across from the Canadian Embassy. Also, you can follow them on Instagram at Itopia Life or visit their webpage at itopialife.com for latest info on strains and merch. This podcast is also brought to you by Superior Spirits, the most trusted source for signature spirits. You can follow them on Instagram at Superior Spirits JA. That's Superior Spirits JA. Or via WhatsApp at 876-402-3734. That's 402-3734. It's flashing on the screen right now. It's flashing on the screen. There it is. All right. We also big up Pure 24. Pure natural supplements designed to enhance the body and mind. They make supplements affordable, effective, and easy to use. You can visit them at pure24store.com, their website that is. Their product ship worldwide. I don't know, so you can use that promo code the fix to get 50% off all items. That's promo code the fix to get 50% off all items. We now return to natural proceedings.
Yeah.
I talk about the height of the chair, everything, man. The
And you know,
design,
sir,
relax.
wait there,
design
wait
of
there.
the chair and everything.
You know,
brother.
so all what go on and him contribute to the chair being.
Brother, don't tell a lie.
Yeah, you do
Come
that.
here,
No,
sit
no,
down.
no.
Brother,
No.
come sit that chair and stay.
Yeah, not because you start lose weight now.
Come sit that chair and stay, some man.
Nah, the last time I did forward there, about 50 pounds heavy.
No, last time I forward there, from me I sit down on the chair, I say on the chair on the right. Chair never right from them time there.
Alright, so when you hear the voice and you see the face, at least for the people who want to watch this on Patreon, the full podcast. Trippple X is in the building, people. Yes, he's here. Alright. Very late, 2 hours later, I go on. You know what I mean?
How long now the show start?
It starts 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
But we usually try to start at least like 5:30 or so.
Okay then.
No, but we'll tell 4:30. Yeah.
It not live.
It don't matter.
I'm just asking. Just ask, make sure. For when a live or good. You understand? All right then.
Anyways, if there are people. Big up shout outs. So we're going to some care, don't care, shall we?
Okay.
Let's shout out happy birthday to Daniel Di. It's her birthday. She was born May 2nd.
Yesterday.
Daniel Di. Yeah.
Yeah, man. And big up our IG page yesterday. It provided extreme well needed visual stimulation.
Yeah, she out there looking hot, man.
Daniel Di. Go on in.
She do not work?
Huh?
You think she do not work?
Well, I don't know anything she do, it work, you know.
It's
I don't know what she do,
but
anything she do, it work.
I think she natural. I think she does working out.
Skin clean and
tone
and then
looking good.
That's what I say. She very fertile, you know.
She
Jaja.
She has those birth giving hips.
Yeah, this, right?
Looking. You see one of the cake? The one there show?
This one.
Post not, man. Favor diabetes, man. What a girl, man.
Shout out Daniel Di. I didn't mean to really turn that into a whole objectification thing, but okay.
I don't business. I feel like I should embrace who I am. I know that the feminists are going to bash me and say I'm a chauvinist and whatever, but honestly, I don't care. A junker can only spread his wings as far as it can, right?
She look good for real.
You know how long it take you for acknowledge that?
No, I said it. No, I said it, but I was just like...
About the 5th picture she reached before. She's like, all right, looking for
faults.
faults.
As you say, begrudgingly.
Looking for faults.
She look good for real.
No faults found.
No faults found. You know the woman them still.
You know what was funny?
Yeah.
I'm like, one day if you catch on camera, I was actually licking my lips. I was like...
So you're just having a lesbian moment.
She looks good.
Okay.
She looks real good.
Mm-hmm.
Is it all sad news from here on? Yeah, they look good. She look good. Look like a sad news from here on out. R.I.P. Kevin Anthony Jackson. He's the son of Sanchez.
Son.
That's a Shan? Sanchez. Sorry. He's one of 3 young men gunned down August Town over the weekend, including 24-year-old Mason Rashid Edwards, otherwise called Bumpy, and 18-year-old Keena Ray. So just I say R.I.P. And send strength out to the family, Sanchez, and to the young men.
And I read that Sanchez was actually burying his late mom. So,
recently.
So like back-to-back deaths. For
Condolences to Sanchez and with the family of everybody who died. You understand me? I said, the killing Outer and way past Outer and
I woke up this morning and I went on Instagram and the first news I saw was a mother, her throat was slashed and her baby was beside her.
Yeah, 6 months
roasting with fever. And then I scroll again and I see one, and it's a 20-year-old. I'm like, I was trying to figure out, I try to remember if her throat was slashed as well, but it's like, you scroll and you just see death. And I'm like, why? Like, as I wake up in the morning, like, I just want to see the Met Gala thing. And that me didn't expect to see on the timeline, you know, but I just chaos and sadness. If I said
the man them out them, I know so I don't really watch the fix still, but if you have a friend or an auntie or an uncle or a cousin who watch the fix, I beg you, please do no man. Do not whatever conflict or whatever issue you have with anybody. It can talk out and it can reason out, you know.
And the man
thing, man. You don't have to kill the man them baby mother and the man them mother and them something. They're like how cruel or gruesome you have to be for kill a woman beside her, cut her. If you shoot somebody wicked still, you know, but if you cut somebody throat, a different something, you know.
That's a different
level of evil that man. John star.
Yeah, so the man them now watch our audience is predominantly male, so I like for things that these messages reach out to them.
Yeah, but not killer now watch the fix still.
You don't know. You don't know that.
Bounty killer, but not real killer still. You understand?
I don't know about that.
Suppose them and them way and like, oh, let's watch a video. Them
Between
want to watch
brothers.
their favorite. Yeah.
Let's go on YouTube between brothers, okay?
Yeah, serious things. I bag a killer watch the death threat them over I get.
Oh man, Twitter killers, man. Twitter bad
even
man them,
joking
man.
about
These
You
things.
understand? You the comment bad man them. You know them, I don't fear them.
Oil killers too. Yeah.
You know what? You know what?
Anyways, strengths out.
Good.
Well, also I say strengths out. This is sort of feel good but still sad in the same breath. Kaylan Dowdie. She was released from the hospital after being there for 18 months. For see her smile, it make my heart smile. But for see her in the condition that she's in and to know how she got there, it made me sad. And when me see that she tried for at least she's speaking, but you know, really all that audible. Like I said, wow. It really hit me like a ton of bricks. When I watched the interview that she did with that she and her mother did with TVJ. And yeah, for hear the amount that they have to be spending on medical bills. And even before me even hear all of that, from me see the condition that she was in, we know
Right?
that is a pretty
Yes, sir.
penny.
And the chair.
And the people them who were responsible for her being in that condition, them should have paid them paying all these things.
They should not only be, them should be in jail.
They should be in jail.
But
and
them
in
fair
prison.
work in a jail and every money them earn fair go to
Forgot
the
to
family.
her. Yeah.
That's how you really get them. Because and then you see? People like me for in charge, you know, cause
You see,
guillotine for everybody.
you see what one rush decision, one little like thoughtless decision can do for change people's life. Because this not only change Kaylan's life, you know. It a change her mother life, her loved ones, everybody around her, the community, strain we talk put upon the entire family, not only physically but financially and generational to come. Because if she not a condition, for the next 20, 30 years, whoever come after her have to be responsible for her. And if her family can't respond, or if her family is not able to be responsible for her, the onus is going to be placed on the country. You understand? And our own resources. So I honestly feel like whoever is responsible for this situation should be punished to the full extent of the law. The full. I don't feel like no leniency is supposed to give on a situation like this. Because the whole situation was ridiculous there. Like, when you try to justify, like me I try to quantify why them little girl would have really do that. Why them would have feel the extent to go that. Because even after little girl dip on the ground, them still a beat the little girl. You understand me? I say, and all of them something, it's ridiculous. You understand me? I say, for what? Overbody? Like really be?
It's like me a picture it and it's probably like the Vanessa situation times 5. Because multiple women do all that.
All right.
Yeah.
So just
And
picture
actually
the
have
Vanessa
weapons.
thing.
Because that's
times
one
five.
somewhere when me
Stubborn.
can't really, even when that whole Vanessa situation did it come about, I say everybody a post and a laugh and them something like, me that say, yo, like big woman thing, this not funny none at all.
not.
This not funny none at all. Because ladies, I gotta tell them the truth of the situation is, it take 2 persons for cheat, and if your man not actually go out there to a woman, because I have yet to see a woman make an advance to a man so brash that a man cannot resist. I've never ever seen that. You understand me? I say I've yet to see a woman hold on a man, pop out him penis, force it to get erect, and then force it inside of her vagina. So even if she was the one who stepped to the man and say, yo, me like you or whatever, the man actually succumbed to the advances. You understand me? I say, your man is the one who was there. And ladies, I'm going to tell you this. If a man give you a bun, and your fault, you know, and nothing at all wrong with you, you know. Nobody feel like it's on you. It's something that you could have done to help it, or you are the one who caused this by yourself. Man, I just so it go. From a man, I go give bun him, I go give bun, I just so it come like a rude picnic. From you tell him, say not touch it, him I go touch it. You understand? And uno out there, no for no woman, uno know so the man them uno there with a give on a bun. You know the type of man you're there with. And then when him actually do the bun or give a bun, you go attack the female.
I'm shocked. Like,
But-
bitch, you knew.
Yeah, I go attack the female. Like, that is so ridiculous. And then the person, you left the man go and scotch for make him look like him a the man. Cause yo dog, them girl they are war over you. It ridiculous, man. It ridiculous, man. It ridiculous. I feel like them days they're supposed to done. Time's too modern now. Time way too modern, man. And obviously them thing are just low self-esteem
I
and
don't
low
think them thing I don't
self-worth.
think them thing are done. Them far from done, especially with social media. They both and feel like them thing are probably just get worse. Because as you see, people have video them thing now for clout. So even that aspect of
Cloud
it might
lights.
just make it even more prevalent.
You're ridiculous, bro.
People think about.
Stupid, brother.
But me just give thanks to you that she's out.
She's
And
finally
I saw
out.
a smile on her face. I saw a smile on her mother's face, and we just hope
Yeah.
And big up her mother to dog. Yo, her mother resilient.
She's strong.
The mother, when everybody that say if you pull the plug,
Yeah.
her mother
Yeah,
stand up
yeah.
and her mother believe. All when the doctor them say it is a
1%.
97% chance that she gonna till them reach 9. And then the mother said no, she did it with her daughter every day and I push and I open up the place and I be an advocate for her daughter. Yo, Mother's Day come Monday.
Sunday.
Well, Sunday.
Yeah.
People, me know say everybody have them mother, everybody have them stress. If you know, I don't know if anybody out there, any entity that could have reach out to the lady and give her a day, a spa day or something that makes you feel good. You understand me? I say, give her a little,
she
deserve it.
On top of money to
Mother
help her
of the
with
decade. I
this
swear to
because
God.
they
Mother of the decade, man.
put out information, account information. People can send money to help her with the medical fund. So
Yeah, on the
you know,
TVJ interview
that of course would be good, but you know, if them can help out with the medical funds, them as this mother they would be a great
But
help.
then you see, I was just thinking, it remind me of the George Floyd, the Derek Chauvin brother, the police officer.
Yeah.
It's like me I say, none of that. Like George Floyd could have been alive, you know, if him just did ease up him foot, you know. Like Kaylan never have to in it, you know, if people did just ease up, you know, like just take a step back.
or help people
if the
around
people them when
could
they
have
run the
helped.
city beat not go on, nobody never take it upon themselves and feel it. Necessary
help.
for go draw them girl off of the girl.
And it's like me, I said to myself, say people just like, if people just take a step back, as you say, like if them just take a step back and instead of reacting emotionally more while and just easy and like just think it through,
But alright, think about
things
it.
will not, them things will not.
What could have possess you? If you go help your friend fight a next girl for the body where your friend a take.
Never.
Like you understand me? I
It's
say
not complicated.
like
It's
me I
not
try to
complicated.
quantify it. Like you know me like you not get none of the body. You not feel it. Nothing. How is it that you would take the onus by yourself? You go get up. You go
The
different.
only way I would jump in is if the other person bring in somebody else. So you can't, some would I never see my friend I get gang and not help.
No.
So that's the
Sometimes
thing.
my friend forget gang. If your friend go seek out, if you go fight a girl for her man, if she the one to go fight her, and you see her get beaten, if you say, "Oh God, girl, no," and when she don't get
By herself.
yeah, when she don't
But
get
if other
if two
people
of them are
jump
beat her,
in,
if two of them are beat her, she deserve it.
No.
That is a lesson
No.
to be learned. Remember, say
One-on-one.
If 5 of them are gang and you go in there, you're gonna get beaten for the same body too. You know, think about it, you know. And you never help her. No. You are gonna have several cocos by your father and say, Jesus,
For
look how
real?
Simone man body make me get. You understand me? I say,
one, that's why I'm like one-on-one. Like if you jump in, I'm like, wait, no, that's
call the
not
cops,
fair.
man. Call the cops. That's what the
That
cops
too.
for.
That
You
too.
understand?
But people just need for like just literally just take a step back and you don't realize that like some of our problems them wouldn't they there? Cause now them are gonna be in at them now, them are gonna serve jail. One of them must be pregnant at the time and I did a help stamp. She probably have her pin, you know, she may not even get a chance to raise her kid, you know.
Yeah.
I hope Kaylan's mom, Venetia, I hope she don't stop. I hope she pursue it to the fullest extent and every single body who are part of it forget jump up, they forget arrested and go to prison and serve the full sentence.
Facts.
Nobody
Yeah,
not
man.
forget letter.
Facts,
None.
facts.
And on top of that, as myself, they can go in a prison and work. Every money them get for go as restitution to Kaylan care. That's what need for them. Not just send them a prison and make them eat food and like fight again in there.
Yeah.
Work and every penny that is earned, it goes towards Kaylan. That is restorative justice and that need for happen. That need for happen.
So,
Stink of shit. I'm sorry.
The preceding announcement
Well
was brought
said.
to you by
People savages. I remember when Julia Holness did make a statement say we have a violence problem, and people did a cuss and I said, I think it was right after the George Wright thing, and she was just saying that we need as a country need to do better in terms of how we're like resolve cases. But I remember her distinctly saying that we have a violence issue and people were up in arms and like, oh, you said that and that's not the case and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, how are you upset at the truth? We have a violence issue. Like everybody, man, woman, they're prone to violence, you know? And again, it's like just because the George Wright situation, and of course, we not condone men hitting women, but like we can't condone the savage beating of Kaylan, and that is it. We have an issue of violence in our country. We tend to resolve things violently before we can talk it out. And sometimes I say more while if you just did have a communicate, like when you just talk to the people, I mean, you more realize, say, we actually did up on the same side. Like, we never did a look on you, or like somebody did a look on.
Jamaicans just reactionary, very reactionary.
Take a step, man.
And we associate mediation with people being cowards.
Yeah.
You understand? We feel like say, if you attack it out, you're an idiot. Afraid make you attack. You understand? But the karma heads harder for prevail. And even though I don't agree with a lot of what the wholeness is say, but that was something that I honestly did agree with. And I saw the comments and I was like,
you see the issue.
I saw, and I was like, yo, with
not
that,
quick to think.
like saying this to say this. Like exactly what it is that she's speaking about is exactly what is going on right there. Exactly. From the suckling for the breast to the oldest somebody, a Jamaican, with us violent. I don't know if we're rebellious nature from slavery days. I don't know. I honestly do not know what it is. We need to
stop blame slavery for most of our ills. Like, we
a genetics, man.
Look how long
it
is
is. I mean, our plantation society still looms, and
in a way,
slavery is still a threat, but we need to like stop. Like, we need to take a step back now.
Like, I don't necessarily say slavery, the act of slavery itself, is a lot of the social issues and how we were molded in a lot of them translated into today's society.
Some residue left over from that.
But we need to take steps now to correct those things, because we clearly see the growing or how we were brought up is not functioning, especially right now in the modern digital society. Like the things that we were taught, like especially even like coming to work for 8 hours, whatever. It's just because them I try catch the sun for pick the cotton and the sugar cane. Like we don't need to be in a physical space with backer over. We we can work from home. The digital entity connects us in so many ways. Like I can be here in Jamaica and work in America.
Hold on, I try to show you something now. You might look at it and say, all right, boom. We don't need for that as a backer master over, but we have working from home has proven that them need it. Because the majority of them call center right now, I say production is way down with the work from home. Because the people them are calling every day people that say, oh, light gone. Every day people that say, and with the prevalence of the people them are thief, the fiber optic cable, flow get blamed for everything all in time. I did just sell them over them yard. Flow cable down, flow internet down. You understand me? I say, so like some people are so it is the backup mentality, as I say, it is so embedded in them where if them do have somebody a crack the whip over them back, them counterproductive.
Again, so we need to be retrained out of that.
I've seen statistics in other countries that would speak to otherwise. So again, it just point back to we and our society, our mentality.
We need food.
This kind of off topic, but me did see that tweet and I said, Jaja, look on that.
Oh, the girl.
And girl tweets, it's a girl. I don't know if I said tweet you say. She said, every morning I see this window wiper and shake my head because my mom literally took this young man off the street, gave him a job on her site and all that. He was doing so well. And in return, he arranged for him and his friends to rob her office on site.
Wow.
Mash up the place, thief every striking thing. He just didn't know there was a camera recording it all.
Wow.
These are people, at least enough of them out there say, just give me a chance. Give me a chance.
Yeah.
When you do, them things tend to happen.
And then you make it bad for everybody else now, because you are trying to help out somebody and then you're going to do that. We're not going to help no.
But is that just a small percentage of people actually? Yo, let me tell you something. people in them nature are naturally good people, you know. Even though we're violent and things, people naturally are good people, you know. People actually naturally have the urge to be good, you know.
Are the circumstances.
You understand? It says circumstances, not only circumstances, you have a small subset of persons who are doing all of the most grievous and atrocities, you know.
True.
And because they are the ones that are perpetrating this, it make people look bad. Point in case, like what they make me look, listen and study what they must say. What they must say, only 17% of men are actually promiscuous. 17% of all men, like when them do a case study, 17% of men are promiscuous. And then the women were like, so and said, no, that's bullshit.
Where?
In the US study.
Okay.
But I think it's worldwide still.
Yeah, okay.
Even if it's off, I don't think it's that much off.
Alrighty.
They need to come to Jamaica.
Okay.
Hold on, no.
State your
Hold on.
sources.
And this was the same attitude from the females. They were like, oh, men are like this and that. And the problem is not that men are like the same research I look and say. The reason why women tend to feel like men are dogs or men are overly promiscuous or men are cheaters is because most women only go for 5% of the world's population of men. Most women are attracted to 5% of the world's population of men. They're attracted to men who are over 6 foot. They're attracted to men who are athletically built, and they're attracted to men of a certain financial persuasion.
Right.
You understand? So when you said some woman factor in all that, are like 5% of the entire world's population. So if all of the women them are go after the 5%. Now 5% the way I go see them have so many options. And because of the amount of options they have, they are going to be promiscuous. Them say 31% of the world's population of men are involuntarily celibate. Them are incel. You understand? Them actually get no pum pum. 31%. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
31%. Of the man.
They're the ones causing the mass shooting in America.
3 out of every 10.
And increasing the sales of Jergens too.
So basically, if 7 somebody stand up, 2 of them or 3 of them stand up, now get no catches, bro. You understand?
A lot of frustrating men.
And then the other set of men in between, they have men who try to be promiscuous, and then you have some men who are genuinely out there, like myself. And I think Naro is on that where we are faithful. We are faithful men of standards who try our best to
I discriminate with my penis and not just out.
Yeah, not just flashing it and dashing it all about.
Anymore.
Yeah, but we graduated from that when we was young.
Me,
Everybody got through them immature, them prepubescent. Now that we're men and we know our worth.
Exactly.
You understand? We're not going to bastardize ourselves or throw ourselves up on the whim of these.
Trippple X. Let me tell you. No, it's true. Right now in my life, I am looking for peace of mind and stability.
Amen.
You see, if you cannot offer me that,
yes.
I don't want to be in any dealings.
And then the thing about it now, Naro, you see, when you're a man of standard, when you're a man and you choose to go and live the right way, this is the time when these harlots and Jezebels choose to try to draw you down into iniquity. Woo. This is the time when they try to force you.
Yes. God knows that's true. This is spawn out to a different conversation, but I like where this is going.
Yeah. Black men don't cheat.
And it's like when them notice that, when them notice that you want more peace in their life,
them can smell the purity. Yes, man, me I tell you, brother.
Yo, these women.
Yeah, I tell you, boy. Black star bust a black from my friend.
The more peace, the more when they see you want peace in their life, they want to introduce more chaos. Because intrinsically it seems they love the chaos.
Yes, man.
And it's like to them, when them see that now and them say, oh, them get you off your center, off your balance. Oh, he has feelings. Oh, he feels something. Them not really are taking into consideration.
Yes, sir.
The man just wants some peace.
Whenever we try to take the actions of Michelle Obama, when Michelle Obama said, when they go low and we go high, you see, whenever we try to go high, these bottom feeders draw us right back down into the
mud. I will not go low with them, Them can't stay the feed bottom, I'm not feeding on the bottom.
Draw us down into the mud.
I'm not feeding on the bottom.
You understand?
With them. I'm not doing it.
All right, which is true, my friend.
With them?
What? No, I'm not feeding whoever the bottom
feeder. You're going to eat by yourself.
No, they're established bottom feeders.
You're not feeding from bottom.
Jabs. You know what I say? You know what?
Gotta be careful.
No, you are corruption. You are corruption.
Corruption.
Me say
see me?
the feminists them are gonna murder.
You see him right now, he just play it itself, you say, no, Triple
Me
X.
say the feminists them gonna drag we.
Yeah, I don't give a
People
fuck.
drag
The
Naro.
feminists, them love chaos too.
You want
Can I
peace.
tell you?
They love chaos.
Can I tell you?
Right? You say you
It's
want
like
peace.
a moth to a flame.
Oh gosh, man. Chaos are them favorite topic,
Una
brother.
about peace.
Uh-huh.
You bring peace. You don't give her peace.
Why?
Not piece of a penis, but do you give her peace of
Javi,
mind?
I can't speak to any. I can't
Peace
speak
of
to everyone.
mind.
I can't speak for everyone.
On a ball
Me-
about peace.
Me, myself, I'm a simple person.
Mm-hmm.
I don't go out of my way to go and create conflict and everything. I don't do these things.
Is that
What
so?
is this sound here that she's doing? I don't know.
How know you lying?
Pessimism, brother.
Javi,
Naro, stay focused. Naro, stay focused, bro. Stay focused, bro. Don't make them
As I
dry
don't
off
know
for the
what, I
park,
don't
brother.
know what them trying to do.
God, brother, you quote some scripture right here, so bro.
He's acting as if we don't
Yeah.
know him. He's acting
Javi, you
as
know,
if
Javi.
we don't
Alright.
know.
What
Them know
conflict
the
do
all
I
you. That are
create?
before the man bleach out to me, brother.
By entertaining bitches.
What bitches do I entertain? Call upon these bitches.
With what bitches
I
are
like these
what
bitches
bitches
to come
of
in
you speak of?
forward in the comments
Where
section.
are these bitches
Where
of-
are these bitches?
The
Yes.
In
Naro
your DM. In your DM. Your WhatsApp.
Where are
Rise
these
up.
bitches?
In your
Nah,
DM.
like,
your
Javi,
Rise
yeah,
up.
see something that I don't see. I don't know what's going on.
Give me a phone. Show me your phone.
Alright.
Watch out.
You
Can you
feel
delete
me?
it already?
Idiot. Oh,
Here, I try to use
This
the
is some of
tricks.
them, man.
The
Yes,
tricks.
first of all.
Them tears she using that
Yeah.
one, you know.
Yeah.
You delete.
You
What
don't
cause
delete.
do I have to delete anything
All right,
from Javi?
First up, when you see, listen, man, when them don't find nothing.
Javi, me hear
Hold on, man. Hold on,
I knew
man.
this was coming. So, Javi, go on looking at me DM.
No, because
Yeah.
when you
Naro.
just willingly, like, you're
Naro.
so
I
here.
don't
Naro.
care.
You delete it.
Naro, this is the toxicity we are talking about. you know.
Exactly.
When them cannot find anything, them fantasize and
Yes.
create mental triggers for sure. Say, all right, this is what I mean.
Yeah.
You say, oh no, as
Then
woman,
go digging for things
una
when they
love
want,
problem,
when they
man.
want
Them not
find.
like peace, brother.
Them don't like
Them not
peace.
like peace,
They
bro.
don't like peace.
Woman not like peace, brother.
They not like
Me I tell you,
peace.
you say, do something good. All right, yeah, your woman, and just do something, just random out of the blue. Just do something nice. Just do something nice, no? Random. Just carry her out to dinner, treat her nice, and decide, say, I go get up and go
Brother,
on the car,
I've
go
done
let her
that
out.
several
and all them something
times.
there.
I know what go on, you know what
Cause
go
in
on.
an argument I go start.
It ever go on.
Argument. So
Ever go on.
I which girl?
Argument ever go on.
Cheat you for do this
Triple
now.
X.
Jeremy,
I what
stop
cause
that.
this
Them
now?
like-
Where you try
You
hide?
like some of there,
Yeah.
so.
Lock off
Me
them
like some of
mic.
there, so.
Alright, make sure you zoom in.
I can
edit,
remember.
Zoom
I
in
can
on the devil's
remember.
face. Zoom in on
Then
the
last
devil's
couple
face
of
right
times
now.
for me take a young
You understand?
lady
Arias
out to a
left
very
the
nice
chat.
restaurant.
Oh, you did.
Just because I want to do something nice for you know what go on?
Randomly.
Chaos,
Yeah,
argument.
yeah.
I don't know.
But
me.
why?
I which girl tell about the restaurant?
Why chaos and argument?
Because of the
and it
enemy.
was a random nice gesture. Why?
Yeah.
Why chaos?
So listen this. I do this out of the goodness of
Yeah.
as I'm trying to do something nice
Right.
Yeah.
for the female.
Yeah.
How is it then that the night gets ruined by an argument essentially started by the female?
No. Answer the question.
Answer the question.
You know what?
Maybe it was something bothering her from a very long time.
Not bother
and
for
she
a very
just
long time.
bring it
No.
up.
You know the meme?
Chaos.
You know the meme?
Wrong
the meme
place,
pan-
wrong time, you know.
You have a meme pan-
But it
pan-
didn't
pan-
bother her, so she bring it up.
You have a meme on
No,
TikTok.
that's not true
Wait,
because
wait,
the thing
wait.
is, no, wait, Triple, because I'm like, the only reason why the person would have probably be angry or ruined the night is because of something that would happen in the night. And then just because you do something nice, which I'm sure we're grateful for the nice gesture, but that don't mean that we need to overlook when you say something wrong, you say something insensitive, you do something that would cause somebody to have hurt feelings. So it's akin to like you hitting the person. It's extreme, but
Extreme.
just
Yo,
just
reach it.
wait, Triple, wait,
Nah, make sure
Triple,
talking.
wait, now,
That's not nice.
wait, no, just wait.
But she get
Just give me,
example.
and that's why I said. That's why I said it's extreme, but it's akin of hitting the person and then turning around and like bringing flowers and say, well, oh, like ignore the hitting. I brought you flowers. Like, no, like, just because you do something nice, that's not going to excuse you doing something, whether in the night, that would throw off the whole momentum.
You remember, hold on, you remember when we talk about say, them fantasize and bring up
create things,
create circumstances out of thin air. All the it come in from before, all the domestic abuse coming at the violence.
I was just saying,
no,
an analogy that I was bringing.
You see, when you talk about say, people now go just get upset or for no reason, or them now go just find something. You are think about this as a rational being. As somebody
brother, mind that word. Them can't relate to rational.
Them cannot relate as somebody who is mentally rational. You see, women in relationships are illogical. They are irrational. Them just listen, irrational. As me tell you about the meme on Instagram where you say, why am I with her? And you say, I don't want peace. I want problems. Always. Every time I see that meme, I always think about woman. Oh my God, brother. I always think about woman. They want problems always. You're not in a relationship now. You're not in a relationship. You're single now. Yeah. Have you ever in your relationship apologized for something where you never do yet? Yeah, enough time. Every man know this. Enough time. Every man know. You see, when you deal with that woman dog, me tell you, the amount of time when you have to set and just fall up. Yeah, and that's the amount of time you have to just say, you know what, dog? Yeah. For your peaceful life, sorry. Sometimes you have to apologize for things you don't know about. Me know a man pan this. Me personally, me buy roses and flowers and chocolate for sitting with me never know about already. Me say sorry, no? You understand? When you're in a relationship, Trippple X is a man, understand, as I believe. Tell you, bro.
Roses and chocolate. Yes, you did something, nigga.
Trippple X.
You did have to do something bad for buying
Trippple X. Let us flip the coin.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen on the other side of things. You know?
Them don't know if it's sorry.
This is the next word that they're allergic to, accountability. Them allergic. Them don't know the meaning of the word.
Naro. You know, gyal.
You see, when it comes down to saying sorry and apologize,
them don't do that, Naro.
It's a poison to them.
Naro. When woman want to apologize, you know what them do? What them do?
Lies.
When them wrong, instead of them say sorry, you know what them do? Them come to you and say, you eat? Them not say sorry.
It out. Them not or what they will do is apologize. Well, they don't really mean it, but because them not really want to get nothing at the time, and probably they might go through something like that. All right, sorry. You know.
Is that then give food? Is that then give food or affection? Them nah, sorry now.
Yeah, them try to make it out and try. Stop going somewhere.
Stop going.
While we
you really take that person.
You really take that person.
You know,
it's see, we as men, we must be we must have feelings. We must be uncaring. We're not man. We not feel suffer.
No, we don't feel feelings.
We don't have no feelings.
We don't feel emotions. We don't feel show no sadness. I was supposed to always have money.
For the most part, these females, they will not play to put their emotions ahead of ours. And most time, we have put them feelings ahead of food.
By far, brother. By far. Naro, you know, say, you forgot on pastor, though, brother.
Well, it's in my family.
I feel like you forgot on pastor.
I preach on a weekly basis.
Yo, that sermon is strong in you.
It's because I preach to sinners.
We're offering pan, my brother.
I preach to sinners.
People choose offering.
Sinners and backsliders. I don't preach to a choir here. They don't say,
me say.
No, them say, boo, tomato.
I say the leader of the feminist movement to your left. The leader of the feminist movement to your left.
You see what we're talking about? You know what come off as? And then pick and choose what they want.
Brother, she told you a long time.
Yeah, man.
First of all, a while ago, up here, so the Tom did there. You see, from we start talking about this, the Tom reach over years back.
Hold on. This is going to be the new sound effect. Hold on.
Chip out Jordan.
No, because I know says apply to her, but because the truth hurts, you know.
Absolutely.
You make your man. If a selector decides,
absolutely not. And if you talk about personal, about apologizing and whatever, I apologize where I see I erred, and I quickly, well, probably not quickly, but I apologize. So if it's a personal thing, like but when I talk about, I guess it's an experience. We're not invalidating the experience. God go with it.
Yeah.
go with it.
When them apologize for things where them never yet do and
If it's a woman, the day I start talk about them something that sympathize her a long time and ask her for all her hand and say, talk to us. Yes, you're amongst friends, but we
yeah.
when I
But me
invalidate the
already
experience,
want
but
to listen to
one
now.
day
I
one.
say,
You know the thing is, Triple X.
We're listening.
You know the thing is,
Yes, Naro, my brother.
But
and
all
I
the
see it
great
happen.
things.
I see it happen time and time
Yes,
and
brother, Naro.
time again. We say these things.
Preach prophet.
And if I know immediately afterwards,
Preach prophet.
I'll probably look a bit down the line. I say, say you're right.
Amen, prophet.
You know, say true. You
No.
do that.
Yes, brother.
This I want it.
Not
With
in
this
all
I want it.
things.
It happened with this I want it.
Yes, brother.
Say you did it right.
Yeah.
Naro. But because them want to be combative and for the airwaves
No.
and for the camera.
No.
And
The
because
philosopher
in the
say-
moment it hurts because it's a deep
the
thinking
philosopher
truth.
said, time works against women and time works for men, you know. You understand? So we just allow them
In
to
several
time.
areas, you know what I mean?
Which
time
is right.
enough for them friends.
That
While
is
time
true.
in most cases are our
That
friends.
is actual
Yeah, man.
facts. That is
Cause
actual
what?
facts.
Let's say it, ladies. Let's say it. Beauty is one of our main assets. Yes.
Yeah,
and
come on
with
to that
time.
part,
No, man.
Driver,
Truth
let me
like-
have right this.
No. Stay right here on the bus, Triple X. And with time, it fades. And I feel some of these females, the quicker I realize it, it's the better. So stay the 20s and the 30s, partying away, and then when they reach 40, oh my God, them set them standards so high.
Yeah. The older them get, the lower them standards better. The older them get, the lower them standards better.
No. The older them get, the higher it goes because they're not living a reality.
No, man. I joke
In
here,
my
man.
view,
Yeah, talk about when them young,
them
them
standards
have a
get
plateau,
high.
them have a plateau, and then them start good on, you know.
Because you know what? Because them feel like so them done owe them say I'm ready for be a wife now. You see me? I'm wanna know. The funny thing is the man them what them are pre. Them not pre them. Them not pre them. The man them have everything together. No, them are pretty young.
Young one, yeah, because we want to work out our life too. Yeah, last part, then time body can be in it or not. Yeah, man. How about that, man?
When
Anyways.
them back when you know what? Yeah.
Me like how you not have nothing negative about it though. Like so
They're so
innocent and
perfect.
perfect.
And
Yeah.
I'm just laughing.
We're
I'm not saying that. I am not saying that we are perfect.
Never say that
Clarity.
Yo, you see them do it. Stay
In the words of my father, in the words of my father, I wish me could have tell us I'm perfect, but I'm not.
You
You
know what I mean?
understand?
All
So
we
that's
doing
what it
is just addressing certain
Certain
things,
things, and then them try to
want
make it
turn
against
as,
us.
oh, on the
No,
perfect.
but
No.
This wasn't us. We were just speaking
certain
of
things
issues.
you're not highlight about in the self say, oh, we're apologetic and we do this and
It's true.
Have you ever seen
No.
a KFC?
Oh my
Have you ever seen a KFC
God.
commercial
not
telling you about the negatives of KFC?
So
You
not
see me?
true.
I've never ever side effects of Kentucky Fried Chicken is big stomach.
Yeah.
No.
This is something what I want to relate
They tell
to.
you about cigarette smoking though, and people still
Yeah.
smoke cigarettes.
You see she gone off in our world, I know, yeah.
That's it's just
Anyways,
bare
let's
lies.
move on. Let's move
Bare
on.
lies. I can't go about you.
Yeah, go on. Let's go through some things I probably don't really care about. Beenie Man said to return to the United States. Care, I don't care. Let's go through them quick.
I'm not care.
Me care. Me care. A long time Beenie Man forget back in visa. Bounty,
Yeah,
I think
things
I
are
get back
good look
fee man,
fine.
but Bounty need back in visa too. You understand? I'ma feel like
It's the reasons why this Beenie never got far back on the show. I just remember.
I believe that them man need to go back, need to get back them visa for go foreign, go bring back that authentic, grounded dancehall experience there.
For me, it's
You
just a
understand?
pity that him couldn't do it right after the verses. I think he would have
Yeah.
fully be able to capitalize.
Yeah.
But I feel like him can capitalize on it more.
He
No,
still can.
I don't think Beenie Man getting back a work permit right now. I don't think Beenie is going to be short of shows any which way.
Oh, of course not. Of
Near
course
to
not.
Sunday. You understand
SS
me, I say?
Festival. Let me get the right thing. SS Festival on July 1. Caesar Superdome in New Orleans, alongside Nicki Minaj, Kez, Machel Montano. It's a good look. I feel, of course, him not go short. I feel it would have worked out better for him if it did happen like little bit after the verses, you know.
Yeah.
But everything within its time. See,
Yeah.
Just know say we not get the album there this year. I've been telling people them don't expect
No.
the album.
No.
It's not coming.
I told the man on tour mode right now.
Yeah, especially
This
since
mode
it's
of
free.
Beenie Man depend name Rock Up the Riches. That is the mode them depend right now. I'm glad for Beenie Man. Beenie
Yeah.
Man, you know the thing set right now. You know if you need an opener, You know it go right? You know it go right, doctor?
What's him have him no woman for spend money on to?
You know when I go over that part.
I'm just saying.
Doctor, if you use a Naro,
it's another thing that will add to
X,
him not releasing the album. That's all I'm saying. You know?
Understand? Lord, the man. The man
That's
enjoy
the
life,
reason
man.
why he's not gonna come on the
No, all I'm just acknowledging
The man
that he has
enjoy
a
life,
lady
man.
in his... And I'm not against
Man
it. I'm
enjoy
just
life.
saying he has a lady in his wife.
The man enjoy
There's going to be
him
several
life.
things that's taking him attention away from the album that he was working. That's all.
First of all, if me have them type of money, then me would enjoy myself. Them would have business boy album. You the man have to sing an album for your same life.
for the rest of his
doesn't
life. So
have
I'm
to.
wondering
Ever.
why.
Yeah. I
Ever.
mean-
It doesn't need it. Like,
I feel like the man could have been like an act on Vegas. Like the Vegas strip. They say, like, I feel like
brother,
it could have been easy.
Beenie Man,
And the whole heap of the
Beenie
Beenie Man is by
residency.
far the best performer Jamaica has ever seen.
Yeah.
This is what nobody wants.
Yeah.
No people are going to try get offended. The older Beenie Man get, the better and get. I swear to God.
Yeah.
But see, say I lose weight now. I'm like, oh, look at that.
So there's going to
He's-
be a bit more pep in the skank diggy steps.
Okay.
Kira don't care. Bob Marley biopic director Ronaldo Marcus Green says Kingsley Ben Adair's ability to act is all that matters.
So no actor there,
Oh,
Jamaican.
for the-
No
for
Jamaican
the
actor
movie.
there.
Speaking of, and
No
how many
Jamaican
knows that you
actor
gotta
there.
take that side? Speaking of, I see them put out a casting call for Jamaican actors today. I got an email today in our inbox. So them put out a casting call for Jamaican actors to be a part of the film.
Extras.
No, I mean,
No.
you can't get.
Let me read it out for you. Should I have that queue up?
Me can't get no roll card. Back in them time, nobody never fought, so.
Well, I don't think they have one for fat niggas. I don't
back
think
in
they
them
have
time,
that.
nobody never did big, so.
No offense.
Matter.
So young
taken.
talent boys 5 to 8 years, 9 to 12 years. Young talent girls 7 to 10 years, 11 to 13 years. Strong female lead, black female, late 20s, early 30s. Singing ability is a plus. Young mixed race male 18 to 13 years, 14 to 25 years. Singing ability and ability to play soccer.
Ew.
A plus.
Ew. Soccer. Ew.
Yeah, them try to put football to flowers.
Ew.
Because them are just Jamaican people. Local musicians plus actors, outgoing personality, acting ability is a plus.
Oh.
You can do
And
that.
in the article,
Me too
is an
big
interview
for
where I'm
them
doing
size,
pretty
so
much
I can-
confirm what I said about the whole thing. In regards to the casting of this British brother. So, yo, the man prim acting ability, he was looking at the acting.
Yeah,
first.
yeah. You
The
did
man
say
bring
that.
up the fact, say, yo, when he did that cast, when the director there did the casting for the girls, them, for King Richard, he was not looking at their ability to play tennis. He looked at them ability to act first and foremost.
All right.
Because they know
All right,
that that
all right.
is the meat and bones of any
Naro,
film.
stop this
Yeah.
foolishness.
You can make
Naro,
somebody,
Naro,
look like
Naro.
they're playing tennis with camera
Naro.
tricks.
Naro.
How many know say would I take that ignorant
Naro.
point of view then? How did I
What you're
know?
basically saying is that
Word.
there's no mixed race Rastafarian individual in Jamaica that can act.
Name one.
Name one.
Kenzik.
Who? Never play that sound effect.
Look up Google Kenzik. Google Kenzik.
One first name, one second name.
Me know my last name.
See, they ain't even know my last name.
The youth are coming a bombard sprinter.
Huh?
Him coming a sprinter man as the big brother. The rest of youth.
Oh, him.
Him good.
Great actor, brother.
Okay.
Yeah,
For the
we can
younger
act,
years,
but
Ellie, wait a minute again. Ellie Designa. When right name again, man? DL Elliott. For
Stop
the
it.
younger years.
Stop
What
it,
do you
no
mean, man?
offense. Stop it, no offense. What stop it?
Stop.
When you Bob Marley biopic with that, and again, I'll bring
All
this.
right,
I don't
first
want
of
to
all.
get, hold on, Trippple X. I don't want to get into this argument.
Hold on, brother.
I don't want to get into this argument again.
Brother, you see, you see, this is what I'm to Jamaican. We typecast individuals too
It's
much.
not about typecasting.
Brother, hold on, man. Hold on. You see, friend of man come in a one movie, we look upon him and say, all right, boom, this is the role that he's supposed to play.
No, that's not
Ellie,
right.
hold on, man. Ellie Designa came in to, he did Sprinter when he was friggin' 16. The man how much now? 24. The man 24 years old now. Yeah. Between 16 and 24, 8 years that. Plus the man live in friggin' California. The man I go acting school and everything. And the man did an excellent job in Sprinter for the age that he was. You understand? And I honestly feel like they could have
Where's Sprinter go?
Play. Huh?
Where does Sprinter go?
Huh? No, don't talk about where did Sprinter go.
Where did it go? No,
you understand?
That's
It went well. It went on Netflix. The views are good. It did well.
I'm
But
talking about Academy award.
It doesn't matter.
winning
Listen, man.
caliber
Let me tell you.
filmmaking.
So you feel like somebody ever go to Bob Marley, man, go get an Academy Award for it?
Yes,
Yeah.
he's more
Oh,
than likely going to
More
get
than
an
likely,
actor because he has name recognition.
Yeah.
He has the backing of the Paramount Studio films.
The
Studio
director
Studio.
has
We not
Paramount.
talk about. We not
Can
talk
I
about.
finish?
for best
Can I
director.
We not talk about it.
finish?
We not talk about
Can
the
I
actor.
finish?
We not talk about
Just
the
add
actor
into
alone.
Can I
All right, well,
finish?
yeah.
Yeah, just add an additional point aside from that.
One. Hold on. You see, that's why I like that something. You see, that smartphone, yeah, it make me seem intelligent all the time. I don't know below, you know. So I'm gonna go over the Google part. What you say? Get what kind of award you say? It liable to get?
It was nominated for best director.
No, you're saying Academy Award.
Academy,
Yeah.
like, all right.
He's
Actor,
director.
first time actors winning Academy Awards.
He's not a first time actor.
No, I'm not asking about him. I'm
He's
talking
saying
about others that have done.
He might try to make
I try to
argument
show you, say,
first time
actors
could
can
have
win
get-
Academy Awards too. If the director is good enough, if the script is good enough, if the story is depicted well enough, no matter who are the actor in the show, it can get nominated.
Yeah,
The
understand me, I
person
say?
who won the Academy
hold
this
on,
year,
hold on.
the Academy for best.
Hold on.
Wait, no,
I
Triple?
honestly feel like.
Wait, no, Triple.
Right, go on.
The person who won the Academy this year is a deaf person, and he's been acting for a very long time, but he's the first time he was nominated for
was Best Supporting Actor.
actor for Coda, and he is the first time he got nominated and the first time he has won. So you're right, it's a possibility.
It is possible
that it can happen.
and it can happen for them to be nominated in this, but also it cannot happen as well.
Right.
Because he's done it before, that no means
Right.
it will happen again.
Right.
No, I honestly believe that reggae music with the current climate we are going with our reggae music right now, I honestly believe that them could have come to Jamaica and them could have cast an unknown or a reasonably known actor with Jamaican heritage or lineage to play Bob Marley.
You're right,
You
and I
understand me,
don't
say?
disagree with that. But
What do you when
but you have to.
them the cast my boy from England for play? I win it for play of America. One American sitting. One American the guy will come in and get out, man.
Oh.
Daniel Kaluuya.
But them cast him for be some American hero.
He's Fred Hampton.
Fred Hampton.
You see, and the people was in such an uproar over it.
Yeah.
There
You understand? There was such a huge uproar. Of
There was
course,
an uproar. You know what happened?
He won because he was a damn good actor.
Very well.
You know
And
what?
that was my point for this. You see
Hold on,
this
hold on.
British actor. Hola. You see these classically trained British actors. They're no joke. The man say him see him audition tape and he was blown away. The moment me said this a director's name was attached to it, I said I see the level what them have
Yeah.
Didn't I predict that Will Smith was going to win Best Actor?
Yeah.
Didn't I want him do? He win it. Despite punching someone the night of the awards. What me say, they are looking at premium talent. Because they want to put out the best work
At
possible.
first, me did feel like
and
Triple.
don't just make it look like it's an American overseen thing. The Marleys are involved in this, so take it up with them. Take it up with them because of them, they're producers. And you know that a quote attached them say, they're hands-on in the cast.
You never thought this shit. The Marleys are not even all Jamaican anymore.
Alright, see, alright. So we can move on now.
Jamaican anymore.
Yeah, so left them
we're not even
alone.
gonna
Then
look
left them
on this.
alone with them.
Say,
I feel
hold on,
funny though.
brother, whether we film father or not. You know what got another video, yeah? You say the bombard Jamaican accent that them are gonna get, where them are gonna come give it. You say the Jamaican the Jamaican accent, when them come rip with culture, brother. Brother.
Hey,
me can't see it
again,
in my youth.
You're just taking off of experience with American actors. You see these British actors that are in tune with our culture. Them no ramp. I'm telling you, they have a growing reputation in Hollywood now. Where the American actor them afraid of them because they might take roles from them left, right, and
we don't say no, but let us see.
Let
us see the depiction of Bob Marley. Let us see how Bumblecloth.
It's not going to be there. And if that go on, they are going to be the first for come and
make us see it, because any of that go on. You see, if him go on good, me will say, it don't go on good. But I am fearful of that, of
course, everybody, but you see, because I know how movie culture, and I know the thing I go. And from me see the names attached to it, I'm like, yo, the people
and that's why I kind of step
exaggerate.
back and say, maybe Naro have a point.
I'm telling you, because you know I know this shit.
Yeah.
All right, now, we could see.
At
Is
first,
it me?
I feel
Make
like
we see.
triple, but for true.
No, but well,
Make
I
we
was
see.
saying that people are always up in arms, especially
Always.
local people, and it's like we don't have as rich acting culture here.
don't.
Yes, we have two. You name two people, the Kenzik. I
And
know
we have
his
other-
face,
we have
but I don't
others.
know if his name.
Yeah.
And Dale
disrespect.
and I know the what his name again? The guy who play. What his name? I'm gonna Nigeria now. The Jamaican Kevoy Burton, right? So I know that there are a few actors, and of course you have the center stage and the Del Cetas. Them we have a few actors here, but as we say,
Don't say that.
it is-
We have a few known actors.
we have a few known and a few actors here. Right. Yeah.
It come like, uno up there, me I beg on a please. Do not give up. Uno now waste the money on a degree. Do
But
not
then
give up.
that's the whole point. Like Jamaica don't cultivate acting like the
Enough.
arts. The art is only on musicians and namely dancehall / maybe a little bit reggae. So that's where the focus is on. As I said, this is backed by Paramount Studios. They got top flag because I said, why wanna complain about why wanna get a director, a Jamaican director? Why we only just a complain about the lead actor?
Yeah.
There's several components here that could be
We are start-
filled
we are
with
start- we are start from
Jamaican
this.
roles.
We are start from
but,
this.
but because we just see where is a British person get it and we're
Small
all up in
scale.
arms and like let's just take a step back because as Nara said, and I agree with Nara because me and Nara into movies, we know that British people and British
So the same colonialism
actors
thing, I go on,
have they're classically trained. Them know what to do. Them wicked with accent. Like I just years me did find out say
Excellent.
Idris Elba I want friggin' British man.
People thought that nigga was from Baltimore.
Even Spider-Man.
Exactly. Tom Holland.
You know, say Spider-Man British?
Uh-huh.
You know, say Doctor Strange British?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you did.
You know, so
But
you
them,
get
they don't
into-
do
yeah,
possible
yeah.
I am
American
not.
accent.
Listen.
So I'm just
The
saying, like,
transition
instead
from
of
a
just
U-
being
from a-
so
from a-
upset,
from
I would
a
just
US
want.
accent to a British accent, that is easier.
So let's talk about
You
Daniel
understand?
Kaluuya then on the Fred Hampton. Did you ever watch that movie?
I didn't watch that movie.
You
You
need
need to.
to.
Because when you hear
transformed.
the deep southern accent, what they achieve, and then you watch clips of the youth and play. Like if you watch them without looking, you think it's the same person.
Bro.
Telling you.
Bro.
I'm
hear me
telling
say,
you.
As me tell you, say, if me get proven wrong, I'll accept the fact that I'm
We
wrong.
all, I mean, and if we get
You
proven
understand?
wrong, maybe
Okay.
don't want to
I'm
say.
we're just saying, say, people,
me feel like
give it
say-
that
I feel
people
like
just
say-
in this culture of,
me feel like say-
up in arms, just up in arms sake.
Listen,
I'm gonna
listen,
like it.
a Bob Marley biopic would be if Paramount never back it, Sony would have back it. Warner Brothers would have back it. Any one of them big company because this is friggin' Bob Marley, bro. This is Bob Marley.
Yeah.
This is not a biopic of Bombard Bersa, man.
Yeah.
We are talking about.
Excuse
This is
you?
No.
disrespect.
This is not
you
no
have to follow that
disrespect.
up by now.
It is not no disrespect.
Yeah.
This is just honest.
I know they're not on the same level, but
I'm saying no.
still, yeah.
Bersa, man, it give
I remember
his
I asked
flowers.
him to.
Are the biggest,
It's like
one of the biggest
it
actors of Jamaica.
specifically
But we
said
are
that to
talking
insult
about
Ariel.
internationally acclaimed Bob Marley and Usain Bolt are the two most recognizable factors
Tripplex,
out of
let's
Jamaica.
not prove them right. I apologize for that. Let's
Huh?
not prove them right. We can apologize for things.
Okay, I am sorry for
Keep your
That
fake
was no
apology.
problem for you, right?
Keep your fake
That was
apology.
no problem for you to do, right, Tripplex? You see what happened now? You apologize and say, oh, me don't want it.
Yeah.
You had to be prompt. I don't
Yeah.
want that.
Okay.
You have to be sorry because
Hey.
you mean it.
I mean, I tell you the truth. I'm not sorry for you. I'm not telling you I tell you the truth. Let me say it like. Don't catch me with my life.
Anyways, we'll try to stay too long for the other one. Skillback to release Mr. Universe EP May 12 ahead of US tour. Care, don't care. I'm intrigued because wasn't there
Already on Mr.
promotion
Universe.
about an album, so now there's an EP. And also seeing that it's named after Mr. Universe, is the EP going to be in the same vein of that song? You know, more lyrical as opposed to the
Crocodile
cookie cutter,
I think not.
cookie cutter crap we've been getting lately.
I think not.
So let us say I'm intrigued.
The man basically say when him give lyrics about the business about it and give the cookie cutter crap. The things that like I've had to like rethink my stance on music. I've really had to look into myself.
Me too.
And wonder like, do I am I
living a
that
crazy
lame?
town.
Am I that out of touch with what is trending and what is good music now? Am I
But
too
look how
old?
you make your man. If a selector decides, say, yo, you just did another more than you just have a dust.
Yeah.
To realize it and just be sad.
Like we don't business no more. We just doing shit for doing shit's sake. I mean, like this old wap shit. Like I'm seeing like all these. Well, all the artists, the American artists, that I do it. Are them type of shit that them sing still. Soulja Boy, where the next cokehead one name again?
All of them.
Young whatever the first name again.
Young Thug.
Not Young Thug man. NBA Young Boy. And them psychopathic pill popping type of idiot there. Them man they really have take to it still.
Yeah, so you just have a dust.
Like you have to get to Caesar what is Caesar. Yeah. And get to metropolitan parts and market.
But the thing is, them name it after Mr. Universe. So that's why I wonder, is it that he's just going to give out a lyrical EP just for being lyrical sake? I don't know.
Your breath, bro.
I'm not. I mean, but I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to see how him perform on the US tour as well. All right, we're now going to the state dinner because that's going to take up 30 minutes. So, Jada Kingdom charges $35,000 US for sex.
Allegedly.
For a rapper with rapper Fredo Bang.
Fredo said that it wasn't
he denies.
him. It wasn't him.
It wasn't me.
So let's take the people them through a journey, shall we?
That worth it.
Let's take them through a journey. So I saw this clip being passed around of this live. I didn't watch the live. I was not aware
by 155, no,
of these things. So let's just try to keep this to 15 minutes at max. So I saw this live going around with Miss Jada Kingdom.
Like how? Make it make fucking sense. All this extra shit. All you should have just said, I'm not DOA and suck it the fuck up. Suck it up. Go sit fucking down. You can't go to every fucking city trying to claim every shit. Where you gonna go? Where next? You was literally just planning to go to London to take over London with Russ and all that. That didn't fucking work out because you didn't get your passport yet. Now you in fucking New York fucking mad fucking
Trippple X, I just was going to say so all I go and I think she's classically changed because
anyhow she get a blood clot by my phone, you know.
Yeah. Any role that involves somebody from a specific area in the US, she could get that role.
Can we just give Trippple X a round of applause?
You look tidy, bro. Doing an interview with all these random little boys touching you, squeezing your breast as a friend at the time. That shit, I felt disappointed. You wearing a shirt that says Scrappy. Scrappy been locked up for 10 years. You don't know, dude. You're a dick sucker. Embarrassing. It's embarrassing how you go from Queen Vaughn to Queen of Drill. Pick a side.
So she have a friendship with Asian the Brat or Asian doll. Aware of this doll, one of the many dolls out there. Yeah. So that was a video that them captioned Jada and Asian Brat are beefing. All right, then Asian Brat must respond with this.
You want to talk about? I sent you something of a nigga, bro. I don't give a fuck what I sent you, bitch. You told me that you fucked Fredo Bangs for thousands of dollars. You always told me. This nigga, I fucked this nigga Fredo Bangs, bro. He gave me $10,000, bro, because I'm finna get deported. You said a whole bunch of crazy ass shit to me. Why would I ever want to hop on the internet and say that? Why would you hop on the internet and lie to me when I can hit you with real facts, bro? What are you talking about? I never in my life wanted to see the live. My friends that care and know me, bro.
Yeah, that was her.
I'm confused. Accent too thick. What am I saying?
Shada tell her said she have sex with Fredo Bangs for 10 grand because she didn't get dick.
Yeah, Ari speaks that kind of lingo. So
I speak ratchet.
So if you don't want to get deep from foreign,
I guess she needed it for ICE and immigration law, yeah.
Oh, she needed money for immigration.
Yeah.
So what should I get deep for?
I guess she overstay her visa. I'm assuming. That could be the only reason.
And she did say she fucked several other rappers or something like so. Jada did repost it and said, bitch said I sold my pussy one time for 10K lies. It was actually 35K US. Please state facts cause that's what I told you. She then went on to let me tell the full story, Trippple X. And then she went on to say this and
nobody knew. We were chilling. But then she went talk about she put shoes up. Who far back you put clothes pan and who
yeah, look like that part. That's
you
what
put shoes, who for mouth you put blood clot food in a Asian doll.
By the way, our ability to code switch as well is to be admired.
I mean, I like it, man.
I do
It's
like
like
it.
somebody have a switch on one foot.
It is a skill.
Out.
Yeah.
Not mine, not same one. You's a fucking liar, blood clot girl. I'm still have the blood clot list. From Easy to Famous Dex to 600 Breezy to blood clot Quavo to blood clot Mitch to Van. Hey girl, me really fucking do it. Get to me now. I sold my pussy for $10,000. I sold my pussy for how much I sell yours pussy for squat? For nothing? The fuck? Get up with fucking me and you tell lie for my blood clot pussy. I never that my blood clot tell you. I never that me tell you. You're lying. That's not what I told you.
I told you 35.
But you're ready to come. But you're ready to come on Instagram.
Wait, what's she saying? What did she say?
No, because she's trying. Bro, she really fucking trying me, bro. Right now I have Gunna in my fucking DM. Swaley, Drake, ASAP, every fucking.
Which ASAP?
Rocky.
She needs to be careful with that. No, it's a group still, so there's ASAP Fur, there's several other ASAP. So she needs that needs clarification.
First of all,
let the rest of the names.
Listen, when I say everybody, I'm not frightened for man, I'm not frightened for things, I'm not frightened for nothing.
Let the female speak first. She did request to speak first on this. Go ahead, Ari, say your piece.
As one of the females here, I am completely embarrassed and just downright
appalled.
Peter and a John.
You ain't no Paul, you a nigga named Harry.
at this video. And I mean, we've said that Shensia, Jada, and Spice are in a silent competition amongst themselves. Because she got signed to Interscope. Or Republic, one of them. Shensia gets signed to
Sal.
The Sal manager, right? And Spice step on Love and Hip Hop, and she have
signed to new management as well.
Yeah, her manager is the
I can't recall who it is,
I can't remember.
It's a step up in management.
Right. And I'm just like, how as the label am I okay with my talent on live? A war with girl looking frail and manic. She can barely even come in at the video because clearly, I mean, Jada has said that she has bipolar. So I'm wondering if this is an episode. I'm not trying to, shame her in any way, but she did say that she's bipolar. I've heard that. She's admitted that she's a bipolar.
Bitch, you can't shame me.
Part of me, I think, said this is probably like an episode that she's going through. But then it's like, this has to be embarrassing. And I'm like, maybe it's for me, but maybe it's not for she. Because she's admitting to prostitution. Yeah. And if I come now and say, you're a prostitute, if any one of us use the word prostitute, you're going to be insulted. But then in a way to defend yourself, say, I never sell it for 10, I sell it for 35.
That not make it better.
It doesn't make it any better.
I am based on the price.
The price. But I mean,
it's disgusting. And you are supposed to be a singer. You're supposed to be one of the singers that we're championing from Jamaica, who we all think that is super uber talented and who we think that truly based on talent alone, and then you can probably mix it with little. You can probably stem it with looks and image, because she have the looks that the look is trending now, and I think she have it naturally. She probably enhanced in some ways, but she had the ability to make it. And to see her, I don't even know, but for see her like this now, wanna cuss and go on and to beef with somebody virtually and nobody, somebody on Instagram that everybody see as this little antagonistic, wannabe rapper, like a craze over one dead man. Like, she is a nobody essentially, and here you are arguing with this person. It's like, you are embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. And how can I know, as supposed to be, I'm championing for Jada, to see you are going so I talk about 35, you sell your pussy for 35 grand. Disgusting. I'm absolutely ashamed.
$5 million.
If you may not be, you may not have no shame. You may not be ashamed, but I am ashamed for you. And I don't know what is happening, and maybe you're going through for some stuff, but this should not be on Instagram any at all, because it's going to live
ever.
How much for your crown now? About
Is this-
5.3 for your crown.
This is disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting.
I know all what I say, I don't,
God.
I can assure you, it's nothing that she hasn't heard before because she has handlers. But she said on Twitter, they say, oh, then can't angler. Them upset.
But
them all
then,
these things. She
so
knows,
then
she
fail.
knows.
Then be okay with failing. Be okay with going that you went overseas on a mission to push your career
Right?
further, and then just be okay with you failing and failing so disgusting. Me not even want to say miserably, disgustingly.
Yeah.
You're a prostitute. You're known as a prostitute.
All right.
Yo, hold on, Trippple X, hold on.
But just was sinking at the chair now.
Hey, I do bust one more sentence. Hold on. When we title this as Ari rant, Ari, do not say you was a ranting. That was a rant. I just want to make that clear. Go ahead, Trippple.
All right. Now,
A well put together and in passion, logical.
now let us see.
Girl,
let
I'm
us
with
say,
you on that.
Let
With
us
you
say-
on that.
Not much to say.
you are thinking about you. Oh, you must talk.
Yeah, talk.
I just want to say, by the way, just to add to
Yeah.
add some further context before you say anything.
Info,
just
more
because
info?
For real, I only really for talk more on this than even us. No Jumper, very popular platform.
Podcast.
Thought that deals with thoughts, pornos, and prostitutes.
Pretty much. Adam 22, the nigga who run it, him a pretty much one.
The thought
porn star,
whisperer.
Yeah.
And yeah, him do them thing. Here's how they titled the story.
Yeah.
Asian Doll's friend Jada Kingdom says Asian Doll bragged about cheating on King Von and Smash Quavo. Not Jamaican dancehall superstar
Star.
Jada. No, not Jamaican artist,
Yeah. Asian
songstress,
doll's friend.
songbird, Asian Doll's friend.
But you have to remember that Asian Doll is more popular to their
Overseas.
audience. To
Yeah.
their
Just
audience.
for sure, and give proper context.
Yeah,
to this.
but here we
To
are
all
going
the
on.
people them CRO.
Here we are going on. This is
Yeah.
how we need to understand.
Hold on,
All right.
Triple X. Remember I said Javi for that. Hold on.
Yo, Ari, you really pretty much so me that you
Hit the
come and
nail
watch
on
the
it.
video. Yeah, man, she really did. But this is tacky. This is really, really tacky. It's just like the same thing I talk about when you fight over a man in a public. Like, this is something worse than that. For say you sell your vagina and then you carry car and I said, that's not the figure. This is what it is. Like, that could have just be a rumor, you know. She could have said what she say and you just not say nothing about it. Deal with her person. Link her one away. Because you are work, you're the overseas. I work on building your career. You are where we look for say, yo, she have the potential. She's super talented. We want to see Jada Pan Dalevia because the girl bad. She can sing.
Question. What is the difference between that what Jada say and where my girl name again, Offset wife name again? What's her name again?
Cardi B?
And Cardi B say when she say, fuck him then I get some money. Fuck him then I get some money. What's the difference? Okay. What's the difference with when my girl say she want a 8-figure nigga by the nigga chicken? What is the difference between that? What is the difference between...
their songs though.
Hold on. What is the difference between Cardi B saying that she drug up... One come to the strip club, she drug him,
Yeah.
take him money.
Triple X.
Alright. Brother, hold on.
Triple X, they're not ready for them.
My point. Alright. Yeah, brother, my point. Now, everybody has moral turpitude now. Everybody's moral compass is pointing in the right direction now. Now we have to think about this. You see me now? You see me is a realist, you know? Morally, it's reprehensible. We understand. But hip-hop music, and despite what Futa might think, dancehall music is a music of no morals, of very, very loose or very, very low morals.
Absolutely right.
Now, we might look at it as reprehensible and say, oh, she's so disgusting for money. But I can guarantee you.
She not different from other people. I do it.
I'm not talk about different from other people. You know. You and you over here, so.
Yeah.
I say it is morally reprehensible. But I can guarantee you that the majority and the vast majority of persons who consume the type of music that she does is looking at her and say, oh, fuck, this bitch got 35 bands.
And what's the gender? Why you think is the
women?
The demographic that most
women, because I'm going to tell you, say, And in this modern day society right now, you as an independent thinker, and you as a woman who is of some level of moral standards or some moral standing, you are going to look and say, I would rather experience hunger than have a man stick his penis in me just so that I could pay my bills. You are saying that right now, but I'm going to tell you, this society that we are living in right now has normalized.
I support prostitution, you know.
Has normalized.
I support prostitution. I think prostitution needs to be legal. I said this and people cuss me. I said prostitution needs to be legal, and you are right, Trippple X, because I know where you're going with this. But differences between because you talk about Cardi B, because you said Cardi B, whatever. Cardi B a fucking wife. Offset wife or
she's a wife, no.
She a wife, no.
She's a wife.
She probably did that sell it
she's
before.
A wife, no. But everybody go through them phases that them go through.
Absolutely.
First
right.
of all, I am not no people don't want to feel like say me I try to justify what Jada did or what Jada said, you know. But what I'm saying is that the same way like how we are abhorred about everything we're going on. We are so, oh my God, we are so. Yeah, listen, man. This what going. This what is going on right now. This is what society is.
A regular
going to. No, brother, me I tell a man this, you know. You see them little girl out there. You see the TikTok nation we are going on right now. We are come. This hour we are going to see her come. When me see people make video with them and them data. Or the mother and daughter make videos about, oh, the bad bitch and the bitch gon' fuck this nigga and this and that. I'll make be a video and I dance to it.
Trippple
and the song I play in the background.
You saw what she turned the thing. She turned it into an opportunity to boast about the value of our pussy.
The social
one bag of money in our DM.
And also we that as an aside as well to support our points.
This is not this pan the American market where she a try for branch out, you know. This is nothing negative towards her. You say a while ago, how can her label representative or her manager see this?
Let me tell you why.
Her label supposed to say, oh my God, that's my
slut. Let me tell you why, no.
That's my
and
bitch.
This is where I disagree. This is a Paul Walker and this is a Vin Diesel, right? This is where I differ from the two because she probably agrees. They are not right. I don't agree with that. Because
with the label.
You know why? At the end of the day, song.
Exactly.
Song.
That's what I say.
Song no they no. She can't get away with this forever. You see, this is all we hear.
Song.
She don't have a song.
But she don't have song.
Brother. The label will drop her.
They will drop.
Hold on, man. But you see this, listen, man. You have to remember this, you know. She probably have song when I release now, not yet, you know. This was going on the little social media buzz or whatever. These are the type of things.
Create a little buzz.
Them can create a little buzz for a song to be released.
Guess who's dropping an EP soon?
Oh.
Jada Kingdom.
Okay then, brother. Then that
it's almost like
publicity, brother.
Almost like them
publicity, brother. So no matter what you want to look on it or not, me I tell you, say the label glad for this, bro.
It's almost like a plan.
The label glad for this. So when I come talk about the label, it must be, oh my God, I can't believe that my artist held to the fuck no.
Remember say we are the cynics on Harry.
First of all, the best thing can happen to a label's artist if him get shoot and dead. Best thing.
Because them they sales them are rising.
You understand me I say? Best friggin' thing.
But what Ari said is exactly true. This is going to live in perpetuity.
Forever and ever and ever. Amen.
And
some people say you are a hoe, but there's not proof. There's no classification. There's no proof of it. But you are coming. And I think that is the thing that hurt me the most, as you said, Javi, is the fact that it could have been a rumor and something that you throw off. Because we all know most of these girls, sell them throat hole.
Everything, every part of their body.
Megan Thee Stallion's entire career is based on prostitution.
Pretty much.
Megan Thee Stallion's entire career.
The logical thing to do was to pay this anyway.
No
but
pay
she
it no
used it
mind.
as an opportunity for not deny, but for correct.
You remember?
And say not hate.
You remember when dancehall music used to be good as a mere wife?
Yeah.
And better than a girl, cause no boy can't fuck me and no boy can't this me. That was when dancehall music is about who suck the cocky the best, who for pussy make the boy give them the
It's
most
the
money?
circle of life,
Who drive
So the
this
circle
because
of
of
life,
them pussy?
So the
What them
circle of
pussy
life.
by give them and them
So the
something.
circle of life,
So when
Triple
she
X.
come say this right now, this is appealing to her
Triple
niche.
X, see the
You
circle of life. Hold
are
on.
thinking about early 2000 dancehall that you fell in love with. The dancehall that you
dead.
look at and say, that dancehall they fucking dead and crippled
Dead,
and a drag
dead.
wrong. You understand me I say? So irrespective of what the so-called gatekeepers of dancehall might feel, you can kick the gate because the man them lick down the wall, the gate stand up alone and the wall
Yes,
gone.
sir.
Them a
A
come
whole
trip
heap
on the
of
wall
graffiti
yesterday.
upon that gate there now.
Nobody in the business about that gate
L.A.
there.
Lewis upon the wall.
Nobody no business about that gate there. And they say the thing there right now. See?
You mean I said that the circle of life? Here the circle of life. I go back to right what we talk about earlier.
Then that you have to do forget a bus.
Well, I know.
For tell people how much you sell your
Them they
vagina
in this
for.
phase, no. And when they reach them late 30s to 40s,
Them a go shame.
I want to settle down, I want marry.
Brother.
Too late, brother. It's too late.
Brother, first of
You
all,
see me, they can't feel like
you
them
can't,
this
you see
forever.
Jada is a mentally unstable individual.
It's clear.
From a long time, from little girl come.
I mean, this is not
What
we are
one fear?
armchair quarterback. I've heard
This is
it
what
from
he said and she has admitted it.
She admitted it.
And I honestly believe that the people that are around her, really and truly, them people want some beating. You see, you can't put yourself as an artist, you can't put yourself in an echo chamber.
I don't think it's an echo chamber. I just think she cannot be controlled.
She said it. She
She
said
said
it
it herself. Said,
even
even when she go up on a Twitter run today, she said, I'm sure my social media handle is going to have a fit and but she can't be.
Brother, hombre. You see when you see you reach a level, yeah. You have my sister. I see my sister reach a level, yeah. Me I get her committed, bro. Me I take her. Me I get her committed, brother. And me I go be the one with me. I go ensure say me get power for turning over.
You think that them things are usually is so easy?
It is easy.
Oh, is it?
Once you can prove that the person is doing stuff to harm themselves physically, or harm themselves, because what she's doing now is harming herself physically, or has potential to harm herself physically. Because if she's putting out those things on the internet, she is creating a target on herself for people to pit stuff against her, which is going to put her into get her mentally incapacitated, which is going to cause her to go into a schizophrenic breakdown. She probably going into depression and all them something there. We don't know what type of schizophrenia she have. If she have
she's currently going through it right now.
I don't know if she said schizophrenia. But
Or
I know she said
bipolar.
Bipolar. All right. Zin, but if she got bipolar, it all depends on the level. You know, I'm going to come out of the medical terms.
Yeah.
Hear me, I say, whatever she do can cause mental harm to her, and with mental harm will transfer or transcend into physical harm. And once you can prove that, and that is easy
Not an easy
prove.
thing to prove.
It's easy for prove.
I don't think it's easy
because
to prove.
first
in
of all,
this
she have
instance.
medical history to prove it. She already
As
diagnosed.
the point that you mostly hang on a while ago is physical harm.
No, but physical
I'm sure
harm,
it can be argued. Say, there's no physical harm.
No. You need to understand this, mate. How it going, brother. And I mean, when it comes to mental health, you see, once you're mentally incapacitated, once you're unable to provide for your mental needs, it transcends into physical. Maslow's hierarchy of
I'm
needs.
aware, but I'm just saying in regards to proving.
No, but it can be proven simple.
Can
Because you
it
have only all law going on.
Because saying and actually proving
all law going on.
something.
All law going on. You see, once it happened in a case already, so it going on. You understand? When the man say in Jack versus
Yeah,
that
use it
already,
as
once
reference,
it's
of
proven
course.
already, once
Yeah.
it carries that reference, that means it happened
But
already.
we know that with
That's a
several
physical
cases,
evidence.
even though it is similar, there's several nuances to certain cases that would make it harder to prove this thing in this case.
Because the thing is, with bipolar depression, it's like one of the symptoms, obviously, she's going on an erratic rant, hypersexuality, it's clear. But bipolar not really is only if she has depression with it, and when she comes off the high of the manic high that she's on, and then she goes into the low, then that's when they would have to look on her.
Yeah.
So I think that's what he's talking about. But I don't think it's a case where they have to, if they can have an outpatient thing, just to kind of just give her meds and kind of keep her.
I don't think she's on her meds, because normally the meds there with a.
But I don't think she needs to be committed. That's what I was.
No,
trying to say.
She not, I don't think that Wagwan now means she has to be committed. But what I say is, seeing where she is right now, if she was in my care or my family member, my sister or my daughter.
You're just saying that, with the people around her should be doing a better job.
Them need to do a better job.
Honestly, that's clear, but I know for a fact there are people around her that are trying
she can go into a
to
mental
help her.
hospital and they would probably hold her, keep her under like a 72, depending on how long, a 72-hour hold, and then just kind of give her the meds. Maybe they would have to force feed her the meds, or probably do some injection with the meds and just kind of calm her down and watch her.
But all the problem with the meds, if she get medicated, she can't kiss her music or done by because the meds also quell your creative juices. So you understand the person it damn
well.
So
that's one of the side
Hear me say though.
It's a get depressing.
It is, and hear me say, and people hear us talking about this, and I'm sure either her or somebody in our team will say this. When you hear we talk like this, is because we're rooting for her. We care. This is us.
Rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
This is us, and why we can't even take it to these lengths, because we know that she's been through a lot. We've seen the interviews, we've heard the stories in regards to things that will get her to a place of mental instability that she's gone through from a young age till now. So we care. You know what I mean? We want to see her win. When you hear people talk about her certain ways in regards even with this, because they want to see better for you.
Yeah, and because you see, we as Jamaican, as I say, when you have a tie to the person, when a Jamaican artist go overseas, you want to see them win. And if someone never like when they're
exactly.
Once them reach a far and they say, yo, you carry the flag for and you come like our national side now, so we wave a flag and we beat drum for you.
A win for you is a greater win for us.
Yeah, man. And big man thing.
It's just,
Jada.
as me I say, is, because as you said, Triple is not that even us, because as me say, I think that prostitution need to be legal. But then when you're trying to position yourself as an artist, and I'm sure like as an international artist, why would you want this in your history? Why you want this to be able to draw for, and people can look at it and say, oh, you remember when she claims she sell her pussy for 35 grand? Like, who wants that? Even every prostitute hide them work from them kid because them don't want them kid know say that them do. So it's like me I say, why we, and no matter how we live in a new generation, but it's like people need to reckon, like we are say she's an artist first and foremost. And as me say, me no and a guy said them not sell it.
Exactly. Do what you want to do.
Do what you need to do.
That's your personal life.
Your art, put out your song, put it out, but why you argue about sex and them something there?
Triple X, hold on. I don't want to prolong this, isn't it? I don't know if who met that point. I think it was you, Javi. Or maybe it was Ari. I don't remember.
Boa.
About the difference in situations with what Triple X I talk about, with the girl them and them being about that life and this situation. The key thing again,
song.
Then say it in a song.
The music, right.
This girl I say it in a one life where she look half. You see me? Even the thing where you bring up with Cardi B, people still are prayer for that, because it wasn't said in a song. This is something what people actually are prayer serious. But this is when it's said in a song, people will make it. People will pray that
make it slide.
Make it slide because it's all.
All of them come from podcasts and talk about all of the shit them what them do. Even the same no jumper shit. Megan Thee Stallion come from that and talk about how she rob rappers and them something. She used to finish rappers and them something. And I fucked a few of them and them sitting there. She came on them and said them something. You understand me I say? So but not to justify what it is. You understand? As you say, whatever she go through right now, I just open prayer so she can sort it out.
I don't think Megan Jump has ever. Megan Jump. I don't think Megan Stallion has been on No Jump. I've never seen that video.
Well, if I don't No Jump or some podcast. You understand me I say? Zane? But me know say me hear she talk about say she sets on finesse rappers and she fuck some of them already and them sitting there. You understand? But all me I say, people, I beg everybody, if your granny want prayer warrior, go to her and beg her write down Jada name and receipt.
Pray for these females out there.
Please and thank you. Pray for them. Pray for Shensia. Pray for Spice. Pray for Lady Saab.
Hey. General, thank you, my G. Because them aren't have them money. The little female, them want them are influence. Because it's a next generation of women who have come up with them prayer. Thank you, my G. And if necessarily them.
Sorry for them.
Woman, them
it's a son me having that.
Influence.
Dog, me have a son, you know. Me have a son I grew up, my son is 6, you know. And what do you my next version I will reason where I said, Bomba, you know, so no good girl and go there for a pit.
Oh my God.
No good girl now go there for son anytime I grow up, you know.
No.
None, you know. Because them little girl, you know. Alright, what do you have? It's before back to school go on, we dey on TikTok and I said, so I follow some girl on TikTok, you want them, you know, them shake up them body. Come, we do, you know, we look on them something.
Yeah, from time to time.
You understand? I want me sex so boom. One of the little girl them, when me a follow, me a talk about tattoo, in a neck tattoo and big liver, tiger run from down her leg, come straight up to your body, you know that. Girl clack up and thing, you know daddy. Yeah. I mean I say, yo, boom, that we watch a girl up on TikTok and shake body, you know, take, you know that. When the school start back, you know, I chew nick, me see little girl in there, chew nick, you know, brother. Not skirt and blouse, you know. Chew nick in there. Wow. Chew nick up to fourth farm, you know. Yeah. You know, me go hand follow same time.
Yeah.
And follow same time. Come and tell us a tattoo, the tiger with the pony girl, the leopard with the girl have on her foot, you know. Run from here, so come straight up across the body, you know.
So you getting a statutory rape.
Me I tell you people,
watch me, I have to be careful with that myself. Because all I go on, I swear it to you.
X this up.
Yeah, I X this up. Alright, X this up. Because all I go on, I've been at Oro my likes and on Instagram, I have to really watch. I say, I need to
brother, you have to watch who you like, brother. You have to watch who you like, bro.
Me and Javi there one time and I watched Naro, and this was Naro.
Yeah, just a like.
Yeah, just
and I'm like, what you like? Say, like,
me
see none of me. I said, what you like? Say, and I said, what you mean? I mean, I said, you like something.
Like,
He's like, huh? And I came ask, and I said, you know, me never recognize. And
I have to catch myself, Now if you retroactively take back likes to all them, then I say, I need to stop her now.
That's society we're living right now.
I'm telling you,
so far gone.
I'm man enough to admit my
far gone. And it does, and it transcend right over in our music. It transcend right over in our culture and something. When we see people I go talk and say, all you me hear say about you are so worried about dancehall in the last podcast.
Yes, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. We time ago.
Is dancehall dead? Is dancehall dead?
Further context, because you are take this personal. Further context. We did an interview with Chucklebus last week, addressing certain concerns about the females at parties and dances. The general feeling in the atmosphere is that the women aren't being catered to by these selectors, that they're playing for money pull up. We had Chucklebus on the platform and he said it's not necessarily so. These females are the ones that are furthering this culture because they don't want to dance anymore. Them are dolly now, so them go party. Them don't. Yeah, they're in their phones. Even that is a part of it as well. The advent of social media and all these things. That, as well as him say he has been to several parties where them do the most money pull up to the bad man song them and all these things. I got what he was saying. And further reflection, I don't know where Trippple X is going to go with this, but I'm sure he has somewhere to go in regards to this topic. But I think it's a combination of things. It's clear. It's clear a combination, I think. Yeah. It's selectors, it's the people, it's females, it's artists, and it's the state of the industry and even to some extent our society, in my view. Succinctly. Trippple X, what do you have to say? What do you have to say about this?
All right.
Deep breath and go.
Respect to Chucklebus.
What?
Yeah, I them I'm really and truly.
You yourself are DJ / selector. So what do you say?
No, I'm not a selector.
Okay.
And I'm not a DJ.
Okay,
I'm an entertainer.
Okay, you always make that distinction.
Get it right. Put some respect on
I'm
that.
an entertainer. I look at the word selector as a curse word, as a derogatory term, as of late. You understand?
Especially in these times?
In these times, I feel offended when people call me a selector. I am not that, I'm an entertainer.
Okay.
Because what a selector has transformed or has metamorphosized into is something that I spit at. I think it's so disgusting.
You abhor.
I abhor what
word of the day.
The word of the day. You understand? When you look at them money right now, them I think that Squingy is rolling in his grave right now to think of the things that these men are doing. I think Tony Mataran should, if he comes to Jamaica, he probably would turn to the airport and turn and leave Jamaica. I think that Firelinks is in America right now looking at us in Jamaica and saying, look at those mongrels walking with laptops and bawling out their voices over microphones. Because when I see people, because what happened right now in our music right now is that most of the men when I play music, they are talentless. most of the men that are playing music right now,
that's a lot. That's a sentiment that I see.
Lazy.
Yeah.
They are lazy, and they are trying to do the thing.
Be careful, Trippple X. You're giving Harry hope.
Are giving things that, but you have.
It's the hope that kills.
Hope is there.
Them lazy hoe.
They're lazy, as in. All right, let me tell you what going on now. Let me tell you what. You see the phenomenon we're at me right now.
Yeah.
This is something that was manifesting itself even before Corona. The whole money pull up thing. I think it is one of the things.
I think so too.
Bastardized dancehall music. I think it is something that it is the decay, it is the rot, it is the mold that has denigrated or the cancer that has metastasized through dancehall.
You know what I read?
Yes, it means go through the entire body, spread rapidly.
It has destroyed.
All right, Oxford.
It has destroyed.
The only way I know about it is because my uncle
you understand?
cancer metastasized.
You understand? It has destroyed dancehall.
A long time when I play this.
The worst thing, answer Carissa, you know. The worst thing what happen to dancehall and money pull up. The worst thing, worst friggin' thing what happen to dancehall is money pull up. You see, prior to money pull up, the man them will never ever get the bookings with a ton of them yard and sit down and wait for them time to come boss. You see the money pull up phenomenon now, everybody feel like say them are the shit now. There's something that happen right now where selectors feel like the selector will get the most money pull up are the best selector. And I'm here to tell you that's a fucking lie. That is fucking bullshit. That is fucking garbage. Not no go so. Let me tell you how money pull up go. Let me tell you how money pull up go. Money pull up is based on something that is called mass hysterics. Mass hysterics is based on something that is called falla fashion monkey. In a based on Jamaican term. Whoever the people judge in them head for feel say that is what is supposed to be given to that person, people are gonna follow through. If I see you and everybody say that you are the hottest girl, all when you wear fuckery, me I go say it hot. You understand? All when you look like shit, me I go say you look good. You see, if everybody saying, okay, that selector deserve the money pull up, when him start play, all if I fuckery I do, a man is going to go because they want that selector to repeat their name or to say their name so that people can say this selector gave them a punch out. Money pull up has been used now it's basically the voice of the senseless. That's what money pull up is right now. You understand the voice? The persons who want to be seen in a party who have been rendered, who are without the money pull up rendered insignificant, the money pull up give them a false sense of significance. You understand? And because everybody wants to be seen or wants to be known or wants to be heard.
In the age of social media.
In the age of
and
social
attention
media,
is the new currency.
Attention is the new currency.
Indeed.
Is more valuable than the money that they are giving.
Yeah.
So when a man sets up and go work or chop or whatever I do and go bingo and get 500,000 and take 300,000 go be a selector, and then the next day him and him friend them are dead for hunger or fight over the 200,000, or then go shoot down a man for 50,000 when the night before him just dash for 300,000. It is ridiculous and it don't make no sense. And them selectors nowadays are so fucking lazy and licky that they don't know when to stop. See my shooter them here over here, so. Them eat me like poison sometime. Because there comes a point in time when me sits and me even take the mic and say, yo, keep on the money. Done now. The party I get lame. Too much money at you. There comes time when I literally have to say that.
Wow.
You understand? But the problem is, I'm on the understand.
So you've benefited from money
I
pull
have
up.
benefited from money pull up. I'm going to be a hypocrite and say me not take it. Of course me take it. You understand? No
So then when you get the money,
you have a balance.
so when does it become an issue now for you?
It becomes an issue when after me say me pull up a song 4 times.
Okay.
The 50, 67, me still supposed to take a fucking money.
So then, them keep them paying you to keep pulling up the one song.
The one song, yeah.
You understand? Over and over and over and over. It come a point to me, I'll play the song I throw your money, I say, oh, that money they bad, but that's yeah, big up Ray, but here, that song you bad, boom. And try to jump out that song. And when you jump in that next song, I the same thing over again. And then it come a time I say, here what go on, here what me know. Man them, since I not go on, so me allow that part, you know. Cause you see, we kind of overweight, you know, but contrary to popular belief, we are not homosexual. We like gyal, so here we are going to see if we can, we are going to chuck over some of the gyal them draws, you know, and then go in the gyal segment. But some things were said that's saying that when you play the girl song them, the man them walk out. Let me tell you why that happened.
This is by some things that were said by Shuckle.
Yeah.
No,
and
not man, the girl them walk out.
The man them walk out. The man them walk out.
He said the girl them too.
Yeah, him
The people them walk out. Everybody walk out.
Yes.
Everybody walk out.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you why this happened.
Mm-hmm.
You see when you got one party, you got one party. First of all, the promoter them book too much selector for the party them. You got one party and the party lasts, realistically speaking,
4 or 5 hours.
Not even 5 hours.
Not even 5 hours.
Wow.
3 hours at best.
2.5, 3 hours.
Yeah.
And you book 7 selector
That's ridiculous.
for play for fucking 3 hours.
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Even for 30 minutes per selector, you're still short a half hour.
So that be a
You
decent
understand?
amount. 2
So,
or 3.
The most, I honestly believe you're not supposed to book more than 3 selector for your event. Me not believe so.
I agree.
No matter how the event big, you don't need more than 3 selector for your event. Me not believe. And when we say 3 selector, me talk about inclusive of if you book a one dance, the sound where you book, the sound system.
But Trippple X, you know what that is, right?
What?
These are promoters
Hold on,
and
so
that
rich
don't
enough.
care about the
Hold on,
quality
man.
of the party.
Hold on,
Them just care
hold
about
on,
dragging
Naro.
people.
Remember those come here, I spill everything right now.
Okay.
Come I plan for this. When we get carved that's something, I say me come in and come for a pint and I know something I go get hated. I know something I go get bashed. I know enough promoter now go book.
And your manager already,
To be honest,
your manager already losing here.
Him already.
Him hairline already receding
honest,
even more.
To be honest, me I want to select them. I don't need nobody to book me.
Listen, it's a Jada this view. It's a Jada moment. You can't control.
See,
Yeah.
the fact of the matter is,
No, are things that needed to be said.
what one is, everybody to be blamed at the system here.
I believe so.
Number one to be blamed at the selector. The selector them are the number one
Me and blame.
perpetrator.
Okay.
The second perpetrator are the promoter them. You understand? The third perpetrator are the man them when you get the money pull up. The fourth perpetrator are the patrons them and the girl them. You understand? Back up now this.
They do deserve
Well,
some
and the
blame.
girl
I
them
do.
deserve some blame.
I do.
But not for the reason why was stated by my brother Shacklebus.
Or not the main reason.
Not the main reason. All right, I could go from the number one to be blamed because we still upon that. The selector them when you come play. Corona cause a pandemic. Well, I'm not talking about the pandemic where the sickness pandemic, the pandemic of dancehall, where dancehall became illegal and you have to be hiding on them something. And most parties only lasted for an hour and a half to 2 hours. Back in them time there.
With intermissions too.
Yes,
Yeah.
inclusive of intermissions.
Indeed.
2 hours
Yeah.
to get what a party. In them time there, no big sound couldn't put up. So I like a one speaker box. Right now, I know that Pavilion Jeweler supposed to feel it. Because them was the main seller was the little fool blast king and when next take a fool one him again we saw like in time pot cover empty. What that one name?
The manager is not going to give you the name. Why are you looking to him for the name?
What them are saying? One of them there best seller, ad seller. Every wholesaler town start selling speaker box because you buy one little speaker box for 15 grand and 15 grand you can start rent that out for 5 grand in a corona time because when police come take, if you get 4 play out of your 15 grand box, you make it back. You understand? So when police take it away, you don't have to go to court, you just low police with that and go buy back an next box. I saw it there going at corona time. You understand? Right? And if you go down at Huntsby, them supposed to have one room full of sound equipment. If them want to keep world class down at Huntsby, them have enough equipment to keep it down there. You understand? Because nobody never business about it at this point in time. So the sound system was horrible. Because the sound system was horrible, most of the selectors them have prominence never stay at Jamaica. Because them couldn't get no bookings. Because the man now pay for no 8 grand and no 7 grand and no 5 grand and no 4 grand. Me a selector pay for all 15 bills in a corona time. So the selector them have substance had visas or had work permits left Jamaica.
I did take note of the names that you mentioned.
You understand?
Most, if not all of them.
Tony Mataran filing.
Ghana foreign. All them Ghana foreign. And who married, who run off, who do whatever them
retire,
do, sort out, and Ghana foreign, gone play. Who left for Jamaica? This was what that left a vacuum and a void that needed to be filled. Now the void and the vacuum that need to be filled, almost every man have a laptop. You have man used to fast with virtual DJ them here and agree and do them little thing. Them little man, them little corner, something go around the corner and a box around it. Them need somebody to play the box. Them don't have no money to pay a selector. So the man will come, just give me a flask of rum and 2 boom and me go and play. The man notice, say, if me play a squash, if me play a skeng, somebody fling down $1,000. So for all the one night, the same man a play the same song 5 different time in a 5 different part of the party. You understand? Because him know say him want to get like a 5 bills there, $1,000 there. So him can guy me out with a 10,000 or 15,000. You understand for the night? So most of them man we say them a selector, most of the man them rise to prominence in the corona time. Shackleboss made a statement where say people say him a corona selector. Shackleboss. You are not a corona selector, but there are several selectors out there that have risen to prominence who can be categorized as corona selectors because they are talentless. You understand? Them just come and just play for the cash in hand. No, I am not going to call any name. Brother Kuna, man. You must not like what you have to say.
I really want to call a name.
I don't like what you have to say. I'm not afraid of people. If I talk, when am I going to vex with this car? We talking truth.
How many? I got to ask him who.
Zane, I'm not calling any man.
Alright.
No. After this now. Remember, Corona done now.
I could see an explainer video for this too. God,
no,
no, like,
you see the people them, what did a Garo in a Corona? Because remember saying a Corona is not only the selectors who are doing something illicit and the promoter. The persons attending this party were also breaking the law. So the persons that were going to the parties were persons who were willing to go and run from police, who are willing to, if they get caught, they suffer the consequences. So this was like a small microcosm or minority of what was going on in the country. Small. You understand? So the persons who are going there as a small, and then people, they were already persons who are, if you're willing to go get catch for that party, obviously you're of poor judgment. You understand? even though I benefit from the phone, I thank you very much for come out in at the time, but una did fool just like me. See? So the truth of the matter is, these persons who were out there, they were conditioned. Enough of them people never used to go to a party really from before. So when them introduced to dancehall, this is the introduction that them get to dancehall, and this is what they believe that dancehall is. So because of that, and then the 1 and 2 people them used to come out and take like a chance, everybody when them birthday come, even in a corona time, them want somewhere to go.
Yeah.
So them people would take a little one chance and go out, and when them go out road, and them see the people them are real up for the fuckery, them join into the fucker too. And them learn and say, okay, this is what it is. The gunman song and the rifle walk and them something. This is what it is. This is what juggling is. This is what music is. You have certain songs where stop playing a dancehall. Today we are talking about some song. What the song, what name and song we are talking about today? Sexy girl full of curve. Want the pretty little girl when you post my G-bone. Today we are in our group, in our WhatsApp group, we are writing down songs that we haven't heard in over 2 years. And that was one of the songs that 2 years now, I not hear that song, you understand the body of fun.
Yeah.
Alkaline. Lama, why no man more than happy? And 2 years now, I not hear that song they play.
Because we're not happy.
2 years because, no, it's not because we're not happy. Because the part, when a man say, girl song, when you play a girl song, the girl them no dance. Ritical, skin it out. Girl I want thing in, you want thing in, and you got the curves in a way. Them they are not girl song.
No.
Them they are not girl song.
So even when shout out to DJ Lollipop, but
them song that is
he
not
was saying
girl
that
song.
He was playing it. He's not a girl
that
song.
That is not a girl song. That is a fucking man song. That is a man singing about we want to do to a girl. That is not a song to make a girl feel good.
At best, slow wine song.
Slow wine.
At best.
Because curves is like,
it's a sexy song.
The rhythm of skate.
The
rhythm
best is no. Curves is a song. Curves
it's not a girl song, I agree.
Curves is not a girl song. That is not a girl song. A girl song is a song where a woman can feel sexy too. In her feelings and can exude.
Some women do feel sexy to that song. That's what
I'm not saying no, because this is what it has been reduced to. So if somebody are dead for hungry and you give somebody a patty, they might go say, oh my God, this is so nutritious.
Yeah.
This is
caviar.
Caviar. You understand? But if you're used to food, you're all right. You are somebody with that expanding palate, and somebody get a palate. What the fuck is this?
My thing with that, even in the discrepancies in the types of song, is the facetiousness. That's, since we be in Oxford scholarship, the facetiousness in the man say, oh, it's also a girl song. Oh no, what we mean?
Brother, the man them know.
Girl song.
Brother, you see girl song.
Oh no.
You see, if you play a proper girl segment, you see when you play a girl segment in our dance, it come like a fuck you go fuck.
Yes.
When you go play a proper girl segment.
Yes.
You can't just take out your wood and fling it in the girl pum.
No.
You have to foreplay after night. You
so
have to
you
sex and you have to have
started with
the visual connection there. You have to look in her eye them. You have to touch her body. You have to kiss her. You have to play her. You have to sex and turn around before you get to the wood in the hole. Them man cocky in a pussy straight. The girl them must stand up, brother.
Gun in and gun bucket.
Brother. The girl them must.
And they like it.
Family. No, brother.
No, this is where your fourth point comes into play because none of these females, the same females that you mentioned of a certain generation and age, they like this shit.
A 14 Persian of Jamaica, brother.
Ouch.
14 Bumbuckler Persian of Jamaica. Hold on, Naro. 14 Persian of Jamaica. You see what go on a town and you get to with a blood clot Kingston and St. Andrew. Go as near as blood clot Portmore and see if you get to with that. Go as near as Spanish Town, Old Harbour, see if you get to with that. When you reach Clarendon,
Countryman, but
you can't put them galley down, them galley with blood clot stone, you know. When you reach St. Mary, you can't juggle them sitting and feel like a girl song you play. You can't go them party, go play. Dun. How long you go play that for? You have to juggle. You have to come from Sizzler, come right back up. No, in a music, how it go now. Go Westmoreland. Go Trelawney, go Portland, go on a St. Thomas. If you go St. Thomas, go play fucker, you come back with 1 foot. Because somebody rat it off before you reach back at home. I don't care
notice it wasn't me saying anything about
you understand?
Notice.
So,
take note.
when a man go talk about say, this is what dancehall is. This is what dancehall is at Kingston. You understand? The man them they are foreign. Foot I make a talk and talk about the girl them this and the girl them a wine pan girl. So what? The man them a wine pan the blood clot girl them. But the party, I say, girl, try wine pan man, and man a shoot down girl, and a box down girl. That's really capan girl. The man
I've heard opposite.
Dancehall, I told you, Batman bumbuckler music, brother. I mean, I talk this straight. When you got a party, 50 man around a table and drink bumbuckler liquor.
Yeah.
Them no want to see the girl them enjoy themselves. The man them turning at the bumbuckler diva them. They want to be seen. Back in the days, the girl them wanted to be seen. When me and man I talk about say, because the artists them now carry no girl, no Team Razorby and no Team Spice come broke out. A girl now fi go up on her head top to enjoy the party.
I don't.
A girl now fi roll her ground fi enjoy the party.
I don't.
A girl can set up. A girl can just have her phone and video herself, you know.
Yeah.
And enjoy herself, you know. A girl can just and like an easy bubble, you know. A girl can just rub down herself. A girl can lean up on herself and a bubble with her friend, and she's not a fucking lesbian.
Exactly.
And enjoy herself with her friend because she not nobody for wine pan. You understand me? I say them money too fucking stuck in a them arcade type of thinking. Them man come like say them just come out of the bumbuckler cave like some fucking Neanderthal. I swear to God, them man come like them man and dinosaur meat raw. The way the man them fucking food.
Fred Flintstone.
You understand? I eat how the man them think. And the man them fuck up dancehall. This is some fucking bread and butter people.
But they don't want them afraid for start dancing woman again.
You understand?
Them no want share.
The problem with them bumbuckler selector is them licky. And them blood clot craven. The easiest thing for do, I to play the chopper song them and get the money. The hardest thing for do, I do your bumbuckler homework. You get booked for your party, and the party name Dolly this, or Sexy Body this, or Big Body over Little Body. And you go come and a big gunman song you play. The girl them come out in a swimsuit and bad suit, and you know say I want part in a corona time. Yes, me say enough people like it Juve. Enough ghetto people like it Juve. When you go Juve, not one soca song no play. And a Juve. If we not play soca song, brother, find some of them voice note the man we I get from yesterday. We I get some voice note from some girl. Girl I say, if uno not there dance, we can enjoy ourselves. And there are other selectors who are doing it. Big up one youth on them Sprocket. One little youth, young youth, one of the youth them way. Sprocket, not take this the wrong way, you're a Corona selector too. But you're one of the good Corona product them.
Him do homework.
Talk about a backhand compliment.
No, me talk the truth. I saw me ask you, me not go set and try to come get something man and tell them I'm a fuck. A Corona boss youth. But youth are one of the good youth them. Because the youth they are sex and they doing homework and them.
I mean, they said could be sent for a shuttle bus.
All right.
Yeah.
You understand? Shuttle bus didn't work. Because shuttle bus, I watch the interview, and an excellent interview, because shuttle bus talk and shuttle bus never tell a lie upon himself. Because shuttle bus know him bumbo cloud strength, things
and weaknesses.
And he know him fucking weaknesses.
And
let me tell you something. That you see self-actualization and
awareness
and accountability are the most
this.
important thing that that's something we name dancehall. 90% of them, not fuck that, 99% of the man them in a dancehall has no fucking accountability. Most of the man them in some blood clot narcissists. Them feel like so the shit when they come out of them body are the most delicious thing, so them name it themselves.
Wow.
Is
them
this a wire body man in the middle? Which one gonna choose? Which one?
Yo, dog.
Yeah.
You see, a man in a little echo chamber. Remember, alright, me ease off of this. The selector, them don't beat them already. Them kill list and them licky and them enough. And them not them homework and them fucking lazy. That are the selector them problem. The promoter them.
You were just at point number for you.
In a bumbo cloud corona.
I'm there with the woman them.
People have to talk about this. Because you see, me I get very animated because I'm very hurt. You see me love music, you know. Ari, I love me. Ari, at 4.5 years, I got university.
We know.
4.5 years, I go. You think I like hungry days me there you take for?
We saw your Trippple X. You never there for no hungry.
Well, fuck off my bumbo. See, and after we done school, after we done school, and this to come do, you know. I think 90% of my family call me Crawford, you know. My father no deal with me, you know. Them something I'm doing, you know. This something I start doing, enough people look at me as my workless and my careless, you know, because of this something doing, you know. And I do this because I love this, you know. Little bit tight and laziness still, you know, because this is something that's come natural to me, you know. You understand? Someone really have to put in a whole work, you know, because of my natural ability. You understand?
You're passionate.
You are passionate about you do put in work.
So when me see the man, I fuck up that something. When me see my future, we are provide for my family them. You understand? We are provide for my friend them. I'm a co-worker them. When the man I fuck up something like this, I'm very fucking passionate about it. In a blood clot corona time, when we sit down around a blood clot Brook Valley and the blood clot wall on a door.
There goes the pop filter.
See them and fix this back this.
Be mindful of the chair as well, Triple.
When me sit down around a Joe, in the after hour, I should leave it out this because I'm trainer probably I watch this.
She kill you.
Patrice, I got kill your
ass. With a reason. With a promoter. I'm say the promoter, I say to them, I say to the man, say, dog, what really I go? No, him, not even me. You said to the man, say, promoter which shall not be named at this present junction in time. Said to the promoter, one of the most prominent, if not the most prominent promoter during the corona season. Said to this person, what really I go on? Oh, you not book we? And me said to this man, said, dog, Lord, the man make him book we one book. The man said, no, Trippple X. Because more while I know say you feel away. I said, no, dog, I don't feel away, you book you want book. The man said, Trippple X, you have to understand, you know. When I book man like you, you know, the party I got too nice. That is what the bumbo clad promoter look for me and say.
It got too nice.
The man say when the party too nice, the people them just dance and enjoy themselves too much. And the money now, no liquor now still at the bar. And the chopper them now go in at the party. That's
why I say they get to that point because them don't really care about the quality of the party. Them keep on making money.
The man said Trippple X. The man said Trippple X. When you are play, the chopper them not stay at the party because you not get the chopper them forward. The man said me, no give chopper them. Because me I go tell chopper say, me no want them money. And the chopper them I go vex and left. That him man look for me and say, align you tell management, answer the man bumbo. Brother, the man over there say, the promoter say,
him been an answer in the affirmative.
Brother, the man I go say, in now book because the party I got too nice. I say, oh, when you play a song and the whole of the girl them a dance and a jump up and that now help my bar. That the promoter look for me and say no. That is what the man look for me and say no. And I was like, how when me book me 200 in the Twilight Zone? Because the reason why you go one party, if you enjoy yourself, because when you I never work for you that. I have a work for you that. Yo, I have a work for you that. I have a work for you, brother.
That's cool. Naro, they pan point.
Naro, you're pan the sample them.
That's cool.
But that's why I stand up around the sun and I press sample, brother. Yeah, but as me I say, when you, hold on, because this is a part of the girl and blame. I'm allowed that part first. Go back to the promoter them.
Yeah.
The promoter them mean a blood clot. The promoter them mean, apart from them being wicked and unreasonable, and them basically become scammer. Because the promoter them a scammer too, you know. Scam them a scam the public, you know. Scam them a scam the public, you know. So everybody a scam a Jamaica now. The promoter them a scam, the selector them we are going to let them a selector a scam. So everybody does a scam.
Yeah.
When you as a promoter set so boom, and you keep a dance, fine. Corona time you can't charge nobody for going, so you're not making the money off of the gate. Zane, you know what I mean? So you have to focus entirely upon your bar sales. Fine, me not say no. But there has to be a balance. What the man them do now? The man them know say, all right, boom. In a corona time, you did have man, we have good monitor back sound we're willing to go out, you know. But the man them not pay for that. Black Star, how much stone you play upon and cockroach run out of your box from there. Wall it, brother, in a corona time.
The drummer roach.
When a man call me, and a man book me, I say, dog, here we are going. You see, if you book me, when you book me, I can get you a discount on that sound. I say, how much you pay for the sound where I get? The man say, $7,000, me I get the dog for his sound, you know. And the $7,000 inclusive of equipment, transport for the equipment, set up for the equipment, plus the man them a warm the dance for $7,000 someone less.
That seem in
Dog, all the thing get fuck up.
The
thing I'll get so fuck up when man book me for party. Me put two of my speaker box them in a my trunk. So in time I got a party and my time to play, me set up and play. Me not only set up turntable, me I set up my box them to play too.
Wow.
I saw the thing get so fucking out of hand. Because after me get certain links, certain place, me say, alright, if I go there, so I know say police them over there, so I'm a G them now. I go take my things them over there, so me we walk with my box them. I'm gonna charge the promoter them more for that. Because when I go play upon something with them call sound, you only can play one party for a week, because you play Tuesday, host till the other week, Monday.
Because you
scream and sitting them when don't make no sense.
Yeah.
And the box the right there, so are you over there so can't hear it.
Wow.
You understand? So me have my good equipment them. My good equipment them me have a car got me yard. Car from my yard. Figure set up, figure play for people. You understand? Because in a them time they have to stay current. You have to them time me tell a man say the most money the most work me ever work in my life. Is 2020 to 2019 to 2021 are the most me ever work. And the least money me ever make from my left school are between 2021 to 2019.
Wow.
I mean 2019 to
2019 to 2021. And the least amount of money me ever make.
Wow.
I work 7 days a week. Sometimes I 3 parties for one night.
Wow.
And I make less money in that 1 year there than what I make for a quarter. Wow. December alone. Before them time, I used to make them money there for the whole year. I used to make December. Them time I could have filed my tax good. Now I be a nil, me have to file because I don't make no money. Me not make no money. My expenses far exceed well in a corona time. Yeah. You understand me? So we just have to just do it for stay current. And if I no money pull up, it's some that's why I tell us I understand what the man them did do in a money in a corona time, but corona don't know. Corona don't know. So distance yourself from that. You understand? When they did in a little can and a little hole, I play up a little fucker box them. Zane and the man never get the money, move from that. But guess what the fucking problem now? Because the selector they not charge. Selector, they not charge $5,000. Remember? If you go select a party, you know, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. If you go play one party. You understand? Because of that, coming out of Corona now, when we used to come, me not afraid for talk. We used to charge Trumpstar, $20,000 we used to charge. Sometimes for our friend, $15,000 to charge in a Corona time. Because we know so we can do 3 parties for the night. And that's what the thing used to do in a Corona time. Yeah, when we run from police to that play. See, that's what the thing did there. Because we have to understand if you sue the promoter, because the promoter only have to get a crowd for like 1 hour. See? Why are you running? Why are you running? See? So we understand where they're going back in them time there. But now, Corona don't know. $15,000 can't work again, my daddy, and $20,000 cannot work again. You understand that? Cannot work again. The man them will collect $5,000, still a collect bumbuckler at $5,000 now.
Oh.
And the promoter them still feel like them in a Corona time now when them still want to pay $5,000.
Oh.
A man used to keep a party where the party are carrying 150 people. and I pay 5 grand. And now I keep a party where I carry 1,500 people and still want to pay 5 grand. That don't make no sense. But the licky selector them say, oh, when I catch pan the pay, me catch pan money pull up. But they don't say that Mocha is working full time now. They don't see that. And the money pull up isn't as prevalent as what it used to be. So if you do not rise back your standards, you have fucked the industry.
Yeah.
You have fucked the industry. And what I honestly believe, me nah stop no man food, you know. I mean, I'm banter no man food because every man have a food and dancehall is big enough. Because if a promoter used to make 150,000 for a party in a corona time. Now corona done, a man start make back him 500, 600,000. Why your expenses still only be $40,000? If you make more money, you're not supposed to make an event better.
Yeah.
And raise the quality and standard of the event.
Exactly, yeah.
So it's supposed to go because you make more money now. You have to spend for it. But them promoters do not believe that. Everybody want to rip. When you look on a party now, and the party that I saw you guys at, I'm not the party that name should not be mentioned.
I think we mentioned it.
Yeah, all right. I will not mention the name, but the party that I saw you guys at,
You wanna fell asleep at?
it was $4,000 to go into the event, and the $4,000 only entailed your entry.
Yeah.
To go and stand in an overcrowded event, which you could barely enjoy for
Which you
$4,000
did
Jamaican
not
dollars.
enjoy.
You
But me,
understand?
they only pay 2,500. But yeah,
Yes.
Because you get a pre-sold.
4,000 at the gate. You understand?
Okay.
4 grand at the gate, and the gate was ram at people paying.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I'm a scumbag and I didn't pay go in, but
You need Trippple
fortunately,
X.
but yeah. But when we said so and going, I thought it was a rape. For what was happening, I thought it was a rape. You understand me? I say, see,
In what way?
as in, I thought it wasn't worth it. Like the amount of money that was.
I mean,
was
clearly
paid.
it wasn't.
I don't think it was worth it. You understand?
Clearly.
And I thought that was exorbitant. I don't think that these promoters take into consideration their patrons.
But them are take into consideration, so your party been there on pass for 2 years. So
they must say the people have the money put on. Remember, say work the on pass.
Them not think about that. Them not think about them not business. Them want to make money now.
Because them say everybody want
You
outside.
know what else? Them hearing out there say, yo, Corona going to make a comeback. So we need to make as much money as quickly as possible.
And then,
because you never know what would the lockdown may come again. These are the whispers I got. Them probably I see the tea leaves. And that them are
Alright, so Triple, why how women?
The woman them know, phone of no ladies who are to be blamed. Una one of the strongest persons them to be blamed too.
Yes, I
if you go
believe
to
so.
a party, you don't enjoy yourself. Why you go back?
I don't go back.
Why you go back?
Some of them go back because them are expecting the next time I go better.
If you go to one party and a selector play shit the night, why complain to your friends? And that's it. The same energy where you put on TikTok and Instagram, if you go cuss the girl where you take your man, why we don't put that energy into cussing the selectors?
Okay.
Why you don't take your phone and after the party done, ladies, you did your nails to go to this party.
Yeah, I
You
did.
found an outfit to go to this party.
I did.
You found shoes to go to this party.
I did.
You found hair to go to this party. You did makeup to go to this party. For
Gas
a
money
woman,
for go.
to go to a party, see, gas money. For a woman to go to a party costs 4 or 5 times the amount it costs a man to go to a event. You understand? See, if a man, we're good. We can get a jeans. We can go to Fierce by Dre. Big up Fierce by Dre.
Yeah.
We can go to Fierce by Dre and go get a jeans. What if Sailor go on? We can get a jeans too. Like that. Because you know our things them tights, jeans tights them. You understand? You can set, so if you have shale again, you can grab all a shirt for $1,000. 3 grand that for your shirt. You understand? You can go on Virgin fully booked closet, right? As a management plug for your store. At fully booked closet.
At this you have an X out, you never pay out for this.
Zane, you can't let my friend, you can get shoes. Because more of them have sale and them have shoes for 13 grand. You can get all the shoes. You understand me? I say, good to go. You understand? A shirt, a jeans, how much that we gone? 16,000 good. Ladies, a lady I got go do her nails. On her foot, 7 grand.
Yeah.
On her foot alone.
Yeah, look
Hairstyle.
at over 20,000.
Hairstyle, if I want
Easily.
simple, wash and clip up, you understand? You look for
4
one
grand.
4 grand.
Yeah.
You understand me? I say, makeup. If you do your own makeup, it costs at least 2 grand. What are your own products them? If you ever do your face, it costs at least 5 grand. If you girl beat your face, you go to a good party. Zane, if you ever put on lash, what do you think when Nika do again name?
Extension.
If you go lash 3, 2, 1 for the fusion lashes, I'm a friend place. We are plugging my friend them thing. If you go the fusion lashes, how much charge for fusion? 5 grand to go put on a fusion. You understand me? I say, if you set off, you go find a decent outfit. At least you go. Them thieving girl up on Instagram. We everybody sit them have a sheen and I sell them back. And fashion over and sell them back. You know say at least you go buy a 10 grand. So you gone, mama been reach 130,000 already. And you know put one gas in your car or your taxi fare or whatever yet. You understand? And plus, you know, say, as a girl, you have to go out there, you have to buy your first drinks before a man sees you look good. You understand me? I say? So ladies are spending $25,000 minimum for go a road. So you spend twice what a man spend for go a fucking road. At a night time. You understand me? I say? And plus, you are the one in one shoes, a fucking handcom. You could have one of them tough bottom boot when you're Bridget standards when you're can their foot bottom. Or one of the tour birds where your heel back hang off and it crust up your whole heel back. And them something fully uncomfortable. Fully uncomfortable.
Express.
First of all, every time the cameraman come, you have to suck in your gut because you know what? And you don't know when the picture go take. You don't know when the picture go take. You have to contact yourself and twist up your foot like you have scoliosis. Then sure say picture come out right. The amount of energy you're putting yourself together. And after that, you go one party now and the man play be a fuckery.
I'm livid.
And then the man say, all right, girl song time now.
2 seconds.
Skin it out. How the war thing in your wall. No little slow, nothing to build you up and make you feel sexy.
Yeah.
Because the man them say the girl them now. Girl willing for break out.
I am.
Yeah.
Are willing. But you know,
especially now after Corona.
A girl now got ear. Hey boy, you know run them block.
Yeah, but
then next year, semi pussy clean, semi pussy fat, and you start broke out same time. It now go so. You have it, the transition has to go. You have to build up to that crescendo.
Yeah.
You have to build up to that crescendo there. You have to reach that orgasmic burst. That peak there for reach. You understand? You can't just sit and just expect the girl for those. Same time like says a wild bum buck.
Or they play like literally 2 seconds and dash it
and then it done.
The reason for the walkout the reason for the walkout of the dance, every selector come, when them come because them want the money pull up, them race out the song. You have certain songs that once you hear them song they play, they dance, it in your mind, in your subconscious, say the dance done. You have certain song where you look, where you go, because if them song are the trending song them supposed to play at the last part of the dance. Most selector come because they want the money pull up, them race to play the trending song them. You have a set, the party I go done 3 o'clock. And you're set at 1 o'clock. And you go play the whole of the trending song them 1 o'clock.
And not only that,
1:30.
not only that, is a cycle because as you mentioned, 7 selectors at one party. So the first selector go come play same set of songs. Then the third. So it's like
and then
you just hear the song them over.
You there one party stand up from 11 o'clock. And you pick your beer gun song 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. All of the gun song them, all the trending song them, your circle dance, your bumbuckler, siva, your stooky, your room rock, your dirt, your stir fry, all of the waist movement them go on, everything go on, you're done tired already. And then now 2:55 now. I'm gonna go say, oi, I want to go like I left out the girl them out of this.
Yeah.
And start play girl song. Them gonna
and
walk out.
Party done.
They are gonna fuck it. Nobody now walk out.
People say
if you play a girl song 1:30, nobody now walk out I dance.
No.
If you play a girl song 12 o'clock, nobody now walk out I dance. Them a walk go for liquor or them we come and they we stay all a liquor vibes. If you play the girl song them in at the point of the build up of the dance.
Yeah.
But if you go play a girl song when the party fit done, people are going to copy. Nobody now want to. What's the worst thing? When you leave a party and stuck in your car and can't come out in the traffic.
Yeah.
So everybody a try first the crowd to come out.
Yeah.
From a man hear girl song that is coming like the international nowadays signal say the party done. Because that is how the man them program the thing now. So if you as a selector condition the patrons their mind to say girl song mean party done, they're going to fucking walk out. A man not who are gonna come and one dance and you freshly come. You dust by your blood clot you can put by your table, the girl them make up the pan fleek and you hear one girl song and walk out. That makes sense? People are going to walk out after the dance, blood clot, rev out and beat out now. The girl them not the energy already. The girl them almost, the girl them dead this much away from a man taking them away without them consent. So them are going to go home. Them not going to stay now for go wine, for flicker go stir up in them now. Feel like a dirty boy come drop them and say, you want me to drop you? No. Them and them friend are going to say, come make a go on here girl, because I done the party done. And that's the thing there. So ladies, the onus is on you and I want to start a movement now. Ladies, even
let's do it. We're all about solutions here. We say fix
I want to start a movement. Ladies, even though I selected them fault, or what? Me I go take it as a selector. No, fuck that shit. I ain't no selector. As the music, the players of music, the proprietors of the instrument. We are going to take it. The onus is on us as Jamaicans. Our fault. But ladies, the solution rests in your hands. The solution rests in your hands. The only solution and the only thing to this. You see, remember say, you say notoriety is the new currency. Fame is the new currency. You understand? Popularity is the new currency.
Yeah.
Attention. Make could pay them with the currency with them love. Pay them with attention, but pay them with negative attention. When they select them play a gun song and now play nothing and go at them craven, video them blow out nastiness and say, watch a batty boy.
Jesus.
Watch that dirty nasty boy. Call him name, video him, tag him on it and post him. Send him into Pink Wall, send him into Daydream, send him into Jamaica Matey Group, send him into Sleek, Vibes Promo, all of them. Send them in, put them up on your status and burn them out. Put up and say, Uno dirty promoter, if you book that selector, I'm not going to come, even if it's me.
A Triple X tell me for do it.
Yes.
I want to feel like this movement is starting. The woman them get tired.
Good ladies, put up me, say me not play good too. So I can be shamed into going and doing my homework and creating a song, a set of songs that will appeal to your need, to your enjoyment if you feel good. And that's the thing. Ladies, the ball in a phone court. If only they say the same amount of snap and put up on yourself, or the same amount if you snap and cuss the selector them. Cuss them dirty nastiness, shame them into the wrong, doing the right thing. Make the whole world feel like them a Batman for true. That's the thing there. That's the thing there.
And we can end on that note. I hate you, Naro.
Oh God. Yo, Triple X, give thanks to passage. Yo, what's the timestamp, Jervis? 2 camera them still at work? 2 camera them still active?
Okay.
We're done now.
Yo, every time Triple X forward, we always threaten for broke the record along this podcast. This is probably a reach close. Give thanks to Triple X. You know what time
At
it
least
is.
I feel good. It's not.
You give Ari some hope. Because you saw the sad Ari video, right?
Yo, brother, hope like, I see Ari. Yo, I see Ari and I say, Bumba, ask a man. Look at that. Short. When it done, when turn on the phone, when I send that one the message and I say, dog, look, watch this dog, a ball, Ari, a ball, in a dog.
Internally, yeah.
But I mean, what you think of me and say, dog, this sense of doom and gloom.
Sad.
You can't let the people them feel so. Because we're all over the country. You understand me? I say? We're all over the country and we see it. The people them hungry for enjoyment.
Yeah.
Hungry. The people them want to hear some other song apart from Skeng. Skeng, big up yourself, good youth. Apart from Jashi, big up yourself, good youth. Silk Bass, other from them, man, they big up on yourself, good artists. You understand me? I say, people want to hear other songs. People want to hear other songs.
Well,
Wayne Marshall sing some good song to you know?
Yeah.
Yes.
You understand? When my boy them again, we used to fat on him man and when he used to train a
Bling
champion.
Dog.
Bling Dog. Bling Dog sing some
Put out
good
a
song.
good album out there.
All him album bad. Bling Dog, you listen to him album, bro?
Yeah.
The man album bad.
It's a good album. Didn't forget to big it up.
Brother, whole heap of all other songs they are there where you can play all the vibes. You can't 90s dancehall. You cannot feel. You cannot feel.
Early 2000s.
You cannot feel. Girl song is not only Chanel Moore. Chanel Moore, big up yourself. Me love you, my baby. You understand? You have other songs. And Shense alone sing song. Other female artists are out there that sing songs. You have watching them again. So my girl in them again with first I manage now, man. Maya sing some good bombard song. What the next one I talk about? Marcy Chin. You have some bad song I wrote, brother.
Yeah.
What the girl them a sing? What the girl them like? Some
Triple want talk about good song? Well, we could push some good song.
When the man talk, say, dog, it burn me dog. When the man say, the artist them not sing.
We know it burn me too.
Jaja. You know, me done.
You know, so we have a segment for talk about the intro, but we don't have a next podcast. This is a phenomenon apparently, but anyways, we talk about playing good songs.
Yeah. My boss is this week.
Hold on. I feel like my song is the most apropos song. For play because me I play some song for the girl them seeing that the selector them now do it. You know what I mean? So the brother one name Paco General and him song one name Designa. Thank you, Ari. No, I did not. This was my choice. So big up yourself, Paco General, the song name Designa, 8 for the girl.
If you sing a girl song, me build a anthem. Set like you, I wash she clothes with the anthem. Give the long length for your long length. Them all condemn, enough one condemn. Girl, you bumper so big you can't fit in a me van. If you want shop, fly you go in a Milan.
Alright, people, so that was Paco General Designa. Ari, you have your song.
Yes, my song
Go
is
the guest last.
ADV, and the song is called Fly.
Alright.
I just darkness out, yeah. Rub on my palm, I just can't stay sober. Those the ones me love, me never get no chance to tell them. Father, open him the panel is for God. Fly high until I see you.
Alright, so that was
ADV, and the song is called Fly.
Jabs.
Fly High.
Fly
ADV,
High, yeah, Fly
and the
High.
song is called
Yeah,
Fly
get
High.
the song title right. Javi, who is your artist and song this week?
So,
Yeah, who's your Bust Utes artist and song this week?
yeah, I'm
Javi?
using Imeru Tafari option.
Alright, big up Imeru Tafari. We interview him this week. You can go check it out. But listen to him song option.
Resting as if on the mid and then you murder him. Dash him in a shallow grave and never heard of him. Something fly over your head but no bird a sing. Enough beef in and they ghetto like a Burger King. Him say him go to school but never learn a thing. But him run go get the brown and figure burn a skin.
Alright, so that was Imeru Tafari. Big up your damn self. Yes.
Alright,
Who
my
your artist? Who your song?
We have should I name Flamzz. You understand Flamzz? Song name Buckle.
Buckle me, you me never shuffle straight. Eyes on the ones them close. I feel hold the grind till the eyes them close. Name your price, me win the prize, and this a celebration. I feel big up every youth we stretch across the nation. Them no want to see we strive, but
Alright, so that was Flamzz. Flamzz or Flames?
Flamzz.
Flamzz. Alright, Flamzz. I sang called Buckle. Alright, big him up. Big up everybody that was selected this week. Jervis, now the birthday selection? No? Alright, big up yourself, my G. Did we officially say, yo, bless up to Jervis on his birthday?
No, we
No,
not.
we did not. Yo, no horrible, you know? No horrible.
Who are on the show?
No. Don't blame that on me. Don't blame that. I got Jervis. Don't
Party at July the 3rd, Crocodile. You understand?
Which part?
It's gonna be at Coded Frolic, South Avenue.
Oh, Havishry Road.
Yeah.
Will the Fix be receiving a special guest?
Yeah, man, the skit will, yeah, man, but I don't know what's gonna have to still pay for them still. I joke, I joke, man. Yeah, I want to, man. I start out some
We
passes.
promo for you guys. Come on.
No problem, bro.
It's simple maths.
I'm not that broke, bro. Come on, man.
Even though they are bad about it.
But I'm not broke, bro.
You know what I mean?
Birthday party?
Eh? Birthday party, man. You understand?
Crocodile.
Several artists is a brunch, real brunch, not Jamaican midnight brunch.
Oh, is it?
Real brunch. You understand me? I say, and several artists will be on the floor.
Let's make sure you play a song for the girl.
No, man, I mean,
don't
song.
leave.
Listen, sir.
Don't leave Ari. I'm just saying.
100%
Just
girl
saying.
song. 100, not 90%, like what some man say. Once a man play a chopper song, the sound will be taken from him.
Nice.
That's what the thing there. 100%.
I think that is where we need to be at right now.
Yeah.
Right.
Big up Jervis. Happy birthday,
Bless up Jervis, for him
Jervis.
strong and army.
Birthday.
Big up to Jervis. All right. I don't know if he's going to share him special gift with us. That's up to him.
Me carry my cup.
Anyways, people, I give thanks to special guests. Trippple X for passing through. It's always it's me a joy and a
Big
long
up
fucking time
management.
whenever he passes through.
Big
But
up
we do
management.
appreciate it.
Fully book, big up yourself, my brother. You understand?
See you there?
Black Star. Body shooter in the world right now. You understand? Him kind of favor me, but we no family.
Jaja.
I know my father that do over one part. But I feel like him get the wrong father still, but we don't know still, you see it? But big up my team, you understand? Everywhere it's on. Boom.
See, they tell people when them can follow up on the socials. No?
You can follow me at TRIPPPLE_X. I don't know my name on TikTok, I don't know my name on Facebook, I'm there on it too.
Sad.
I don't remember, can't remember. You understand? But if you follow Instagram, them tag this one, you can go over there too.
Yeah,
You understand?
people.
Zane?
You don't know, so you can follow me, EDOTNARO on the Instagrams and on the Twitters, Javi.
Follow me on Instagram at Just Jobs and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Just Jobs.
Ari.
Follow me on Instagram at ARIHAMMOND.
I don't know, so you can follow us across all social media platforms at The Fix JA, Twitter, Instagram, we're on the TikToks, and all them things, Facebook, facebook.com/TheFixJA, and of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/The Fix JA. Jervis, timestamp. Cha-cha. All right, people. You're not supposed to short of content from this podcast. You see me? Give thanks everybody for listening, tuning in, and we that people got. Geek out.